I am
Okay,
God.
maybe that's too much. That's
God created me in His image, therefore I am God, and that is why I am the way I am.
Our negs, who art in the attic, hallowed be thy alpha from Clonopin come, thy food stamps be done in the attic as in the bodega. Give us this day our daily peanut butter, and forgive us our transgressions as we forgive those who transgress against us, who harass against us. Lead us not into good, but deliver us from struggle straps. For thine is grandma house. Oh my God.
The world hates me, Pebbles. Y'all ladies don't understand that, like, the male instinct is to breed with as many women as possible. That's in our DNA. And I'm a movie producer.
One thing, Nick, I used to be a real player. When I was 18, I was flirting with every girl that I would see.
That's it. We're done. We're good here. You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone after this, DC.
But I can be on a plane tomorrow to Quebec if that's what you really want. I will be the tribute. I'll be the tribute. And you keep on reminding people that I'm older than you. So, but I'll show you a thing or two. I have been doing what I can to move money around and all that kind of stuff to donate. I've re-donated some of my own money. Next doesn't know that.
I'll send Grandpa by. Thanks for talking that. We got that, man. Can I hang out now? Fucking cool, dude. Dude watches movies and is like, calm down, bro. It's like an action movie. Oh, calm down, bro. The explosions are too big, bro.
Why don't you have a day job? Why don't you go to work like real men?
Too dangerous.
Not mine. Oh, Pebbles, the world hates me. I don't know why.
Going to be streaming as much anymore.
Our Clara, who aren't in the DC, sorta, in the Washington DC. Our Clara, who art in the DC, how to be thy Mima. From litigation come, thy war chest be done in the attic as it is in Washington. Give us this day our daily goose fat, and forgive us our EPOs, as we forgive those who take out EPOs against us. Lead us not into Botox, oh no, but deliver us from the third. For thine is Mrs. Nick's house. The designer bags and the Blinky vapes forever and ever. Amen.
Are we feeling the love? Are we feeling the love? Are we feeling the love? Well, let's hope so. As it turns out, Nova Ray is on too with a similar topic, so I don't know how well we're going to fare here tonight. Nonetheless, we were already started and we will plug away at this. So first we'll greet the chat. Fupa Balls, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Thank you for being a Mad Hatter for 3 months. Always glad to have you along for the ride. Yes, ma'am. And we have Nutty. Hello, good to see you. And yes, drive safely. Drive safely. That comes first. Yeah. Okay. And who else is here? Ravenstar, thank you. Yes, please hit the thumbs up on the way in. Yeah, it helps. It's a free way to help your girl out. Hello, Blinky. Good to see you. Pam. Poopa Balls. DID. Good to see you. Kala. Tulip. Always good to have you along. Lilboots. Always good to have you along, Lilboots. And Joanne. Fellow Canadian. Fellow Canuck. Blinky. Well, I'm glad you're here for me. You know, like I said, Nova Ray, it's a different style. He usually does better than I do, but that's okay. That's okay. Sarah, good to see you. You're good, Fedora. Folks will come in shortly. Thank you. I hope so. And thank you for sharing on X. It's always going to be Twitter to me. But thank you, Ravenstar, for sharing it. Rusticles. You said it, Rusticles. Russ was a real player, you go fella. Right? The Hood Pussy. Yes, you said it. Yes. Well, I'm glad you like the intro, Joanne. I have to change it out, though, because I have to kind of update the membership list, the Mad Hatter list. Well, I have to update it. There's going to be a video with cows, like when I went to Upper Canada Village last week. There's a video of cows that I'd like to put on because it's Klonka and her sisters after all. Hello, Queen Masha. Good to see you, Queen Masha and Ham and Beans. Good to have you back. Jen, good to have you back as well. Who else? Jill, good to see you. It's great to see you here, Jill. Gemini, new sub. Yes, you let me know earlier. Good to have you along, Gemini. All right. Alicia, good to see you. And yes, yeah, it was a fun stream, Tulip. It was a very fun stream. So I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna take a chance. Somebody I know wants to come on panel with me. Somebody I know wants to come on panel with me. Thank you, Jill. You're beautiful too. Raven, thank you for putting up my merch store. That's one way you could support the channel. Got some cool merch, and that's another thing I have to update because I have to add the new line to it. But there you go. Yes, the cows. Yes, Lilboots, you saw the video, my video of the cows from Upper Canada Village. Yeah, I'll be watching. You'll be watching. Okay. They were cuter than Clara. Yes, they were, Lilboots. They probably smell better than her too. Probably smells better than that attic. It is Hussy who wants to come on panel. No, I don't. No, it's not Hussy. I'm thinking about having. I was thinking about having someone, just to change pace, have somebody come on panel. But I have to know you. I have to know you. Okay. Here we go. I have to know you though. Okay. So here it is. This is the StreamYard link. Like I said, I have to know you. If I don't know you, you don't come on. Okay. All right. You want to come on, Lilboots? Or Raven? Or, oops. Dang. Uh-oh. 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 Am I still going? Oh. Okay. All right. Okay, phew. Okay. It looks like it. Okay, sorry. It look the. Hello, Sarah. Good to see you. Okay, there's the StreamYard link. I have to know you. Okay. Yeah, I wrote test Lilboots because the last thing I typed before it said it didn't go through and check my internet connection, which I did. My internet seems to be connected. I don't know. My computer does that a lot. Yes. All right. Thank you. All right. So there's the StreamYard link. And if somebody wants to come on with me, all right, right on, Lilboots, right on, right on, right on. All right, next, I had put up a poll. Okay, I had put up a poll. All right, let's see how many. 51 votes. Got 51 votes. And 82% of you of this very unscientific poll have voted that we review Begzy's latest. Like I said, Nova Ray is also probably reviewing that. I'm not watching her, obviously. Hey, Tinkerbell, good to see you. Good to see you, Tinkerbell. Hello, Creek Native. Christine, good to see you. Good to have you along. All right. So it looks like we're going to review Begzy's latest because the eyes have it. It looks like the eyes have it. We are going to review his latest from today. Apparently, he went all scorched earth. He's throwing friends under the bus. Raven. Okay, hold on. There we go. Thank you, Raven. She gifted it 5 members. So let's see who are the new lucky Mad Hatters, courtesy of Ravenstar. Beatrix, aka Burnt Lentils and Regret. Welcome to the Mad Hatters. Donna, welcome back to the Mad Hatters. Gwendolyn, welcome back. Silvana, welcome back to the Mad Hatters. E-Dub, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Give the Ravenstar a huge thanks. Give Ravenstar a huge thanks. Thank you for your generosity. All right. So there's that. Okay. So hang on. Okay. Hang on. Okay. So there we are. Yes, it's very nice and generous of Ravenstar. Yeah, give Ravenstar thanks. Well, I'm glad for you. I never want anybody to do without, so I always say charity begins at home. I always say that. Make sure you never do without. Okay, so we're going to review Begzy's latest. Silvana. Silvana's, yeah. Yeah, we're going to review Begzy's latest. Okay, it's going to be weird. 2 simultaneous streams reviewing the same video, but okay. We're going to do that. Okay, because that's what majority voters want. I'm going to take down the poll. I'm going to take the poll down. 57 votes. 57 votes. Okay, yes, Raven is very generous. Okay, so that's it. The eyes have it. We're going to have the latest. We're going to review the latest. Okay? Yeah, it's called AJ Lair and Grape Fetish Guy Running Up. I am dying to know who Grape Fetish Guy is. Could it be Trashic? I don't know. Probably not. Who is Grape Fetish Guy? I wonder. So, let's see. I wonder. Tinkerbell. Yeah, you are still a member. You're in green, Tinkerbell. You are in green. All right. So let's start the review. Lilboots may join us in a few minutes, and that will be fun if she can do so. That would be awesome. But let's put it up. Let's put it up. Okay, we'll get started. And if and when Lilboots jumps on, she'll just hop right on. Okay. So here we go. Let's see. Poor Begzy. All right. Let's go. So what is this? This is his thumbnail.
Tell you the truth, because
Uh-oh. Hang on.
wife.
So AJ, look at that smirk. As Belinda would say, look at him. Look at him. God damn smirk. My mother would have smacked that right off if we were in her presence. Damn it. God damn. And he's looking stoned. He's looking like he's up to no good, like usual. All right, let's go. Oh, that smirk. God damn it.
Take a cup of Folgers in the crotch.
A cup of Folgers in the crotch. No thanks. Pass.
It is 9:43 a.m. Eastern Standard.
Tell me something. Is that your morning foreplay with Klonka? Is that how you earn your allowance? You put coffee in her snack? Is that what we do? Good to know. God, off to the vomitorium. But members, Mad Hatters, put your vomitorium emojis in the chat. Ugh.
Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. And guess what?
And the master producer who wants to run a production shop again with the crappy audio. God damn, the crappy audio. Uh-oh. 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 Hang on, my computer's jamming. Hope you can hear me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay.
Drama is back. That's right. The shit everybody loves.
Yeah, you couldn't stay away from it. You can't help yourself. We knew you weren't going to stay away from drama for long. You can't help yourself. Now, I haven't yet seen the apology video, and that was the one I wanted to review originally. But I'm assuming you apologized to the bodega. That's rich. That's so rich. You know what? Rooting for... Here's how it goes. We've got Beggs, the narcissist. We've got Traffic and Columbine, the pair of the sociopaths. And okay, so the bodega are sociopaths, and him and Klonka are narcissists. Okay, of the attic, they're narcissists. And okay, I think, hang on, I got little boots. Yes, I do. All right.
Boo.
Boo! You gonna porn bomb me?
No. Sorry. To disappoint.
Okay. Thank you. Welcome aboard. It's good to have you on. So I was going to say, rooting for the attic who are narcissists, or rooting for the bodega who are sociopaths. That's like trying to decide what's worse, constipation or diarrhea.
I mean, it's all just such a mess. And at the core of it, like Clara and AK both just got what they wanted. They exiled AJ, which I think was the original plan. And then they realized they could also do Christina Lava Lamp at the same time. And so, I mean, they both just got what they wanted, and poor Begzy is just still on his microwave plate, spinning round and round in the middle.
I get the Christina Lava Lamp because Klonka doesn't like competition, and it's no secret that Begzy and Lava Lamp have had this flirtation going on for probably even before Klonka and he laid their beady little eyes on each other. So Lava Lamp, that's no secret. But why AJ?
I think AK's just always hated her. And then I think all this mess in between, because she is a little nutty. She's kind of weird. AK is threatened by skinny pretty girls, so
AK is sociopathic, though. AK is sociopathic.
I don't know. I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched it, Jill. I haven't watched it. Hey, Amber. Good to see you. That Amber chick. Good to see you here. And Charmaine as well. Good to see you here. All right. So we got, Jill is here. So we don't know Jill because AJ is pretty. I'm not going to lie about that. She is. As I mentioned last night, I'm not a fan of AJ Lair, but I don't hate her either.
Yeah, me either. I mean, I think it's funny that she literally like, well, she claimed, I don't think she actually did, but she submitted an application to take my place when I left. But like, I just
I
want to point
remember
out
that.
like this, so this is what happens when like they want someone out, right? They like pick someone and they want them out. This is kind of the fallout from that. And then like on the other side, there's like me and Gigi who like left them, and then you see how long they freak out with that.
Oh yeah,
It's
they're
amazing.
still freaking out over it.
Yeah.
They're still freaking out. They think you're fat boots, and then they think, oh god.
Like, I
And
wish I had been booted like this instead, almost. I'm
and
envious
Gigi,
of you,
well,
AJ.
let's be real. Even global warming is climate change is Gigi's fault. So
Everything is.
the fires in Hawaii, Gigi's fault.
Yeah, Gigi spins Niggs's microwave plate round and round.
And puts batteries in his back.
Yeah.
Oh, pebbles.
Oh,
God.
it was a low point for him, okay? Stop making fun of it.
Anyways, I hear he really goes off here in this video. I haven't watched it. This is from earlier today. I haven't watched it. I hear he really goes off. Yes.
Oh boy. I've seen some clips, but
I side eye all of them. They've hurt some damn. Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
No, I hate both sides too, Amber. Like I said, trying to figure out who to root for is like trying to decide which is worse, diarrhea or constipation. So, and both are bad in my world.
And a lot of them have admitted that it's for no reason. Like AK literally said she fucks with people IRL just because she enjoys it. She has fun. You don't have to do anything to her.
That's a sociopath. She enjoys it. Exactly.
It's so bad.
Hurricane Hillary, Gigi's fault. That's right, Calmaine. That's right. Whatever happened to AK screeching? Oh, the last I heard, apparently.
Too pretty. Ran off.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But she was a fool, you know. And if she were to apologize, somebody, was it Ninja or was it somebody from the Plate Gang that approached me? If I can get somebody to approach me privately and said, if I can get Nietzsche to apologize to you, would you? No, don't bother because I'm not accepting it. There. Any questions?
Right.
But yeah, so anyways, yeah, so that's what happened, Joanne. Ravenstar, thank you for putting in the link. This is my second channel, Fedora Misadventures. It's shorts. It's all shorts. And there's a longer form video, about 10 minutes, about the hay wagon ride in Upper Canada Village. And so there's no drama over there, unless maybe you might catch a video of Mr. Me yelling at other drivers. No, I haven't put up the one of the parking garage. You saw the parking.
That was pretty funny.
You saw the parking garage one.
He was driving the wrong way, though.
What?
I said he was driving the wrong way.
Who, Mr. Me was driving the wrong way?
For a second.
He was, but everybody else.
His narrating of it was pretty great, though.
Yeah, I know. And thank you. So thank you, Ravenstar, for putting up the links. Ah, yes. Good. They're all fighting. See, I have to act out all the parts myself. I don't have the sophisticated setup that Belinda and Kiki have. Hey, Steph. Good to see you. I'm going to fight YT. It took me to the beginning. Oh, dear.
Fight him. Get him.
You get him. Yes. Right on. Yes, please give a thumbs up. It's a free way to help your girl out. Thank you. We need more tambourine on my shorts. Maybe I can work it out with shorts on this channel. I don't know how a tambourine would work on Fedora Misadventures, though. I don't know how I can work that, but we'll figure that out, Joanne. Charmaine, were we confused? Remember watching a replay? I forgot. Hello, B Walsh. Good to see you. Good to see you, B Walsh. All right. So we might as well go on. Yeah, go lucky figure, go figure. I plan to stream exactly at the same time as Nova Ray did. So
I know. I feel bad because you were like, is anyone out streaming? And I was like, no. And I was like, oops.
Oh my God. No, I'm not. It is what it is, you know. Anyways, we'll do thank you for all coming here. No hate to Nova Ray, obviously. It's just it's the way the ball bounces sometimes.
Whoopsie.
So there we go. It's the way the ball bounces.
It happens.
So The way I understand, he apologized to the bodega, but they're still not on speaking terms, right?
He like kind of did a general apology. He did not like, and that's what they were mad about. So if you saw any of those tweets of like Tragic and AK asking for an apology, that came after last night or during last night's, because he wasn't mentioning them specifically.
Okay.
And he kind of, I think he mentions that here. I don't remember. They're all blending together at this point. He's made me so mad. But
Poor.
yeah.
Oh.
We'll
Well,
see
we
how
know
long I last. If I get too mean, you guys, I might need to leave.
Columbine is sick. Yeah, is a sick fool. I mean, you yourself said she does this because she enjoys it.
She's admitted it on streams and in Twitter
Yeah.
Spaces and all this stuff. Someone, I think
She
AJ actually
enjoys
asked her,
starting.
"What did Lilboots do to you?" And she goes, "Well, nothing, but she like kind of went at Tragic." I'm like, "No, I just tried to leave, and
That's
then I
all you
got
did.
chased."
I know. Notice the pattern. You try to leave with Beggs with either the attic or the bodega. You try to leave quietly. You just
No,
God, it can't be
they
done.
want to boot you. Like so, like I said, this is what we're seeing. We're seeing what happens when they pick someone and they want to eject them. Right? They're like, "Nope, this
I
one needs
know.
to be gone," and they kind of do their own gay ops. Like these gay ops that Negs
What?
is complaining about. This is all I think AK and
Oh yeah.
DC 100%.
And DC lives
100%.
for these ops. Okay,
They
DC
just
for
didn't think they'd create this much divide in the process, but
Oh
you know.
yeah.
You
And
can't
Blanca.
just spin Negs around and not think something's gonna happen.
No, I know. And Blanca lives for this shit. I don't know what it is about her. But I mean, for a woman who supposedly lives a life that we're all supposed to envy, this fabulous life that she kept talking about, remember? She kept saying she
Yeah.
led this great life and we were all jealous. And
Well, and it's strange to me that she had to get like in between with him or like in person with him in order to like convince him of whatever when like they had an entire like long distance relationship. They've had a lot of like a lot of the relationship has been internet communication. So
yeah,
like I
exactly.
don't understand how she couldn't communicate what she needed to him uh like over the phone while she was gone. Like I don't get why
I
she
don't
had to be in
know.
person and magically he understands. Like I don't understand how that works.
It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah,
So
it's me, Steph. I don't know how long I'll stay up here. I have so much I have to do, but it's kind of stressing me out. So when Fedora said that, I was like, you know what? I could avoid all my responsibilities. So here I
yeah.
am.
Yes, we do, Steph. Thank you. Very upsetting spaghetti. So, anyways, are you ready to? I never talked about AK. And she went, I'm not surprised, Raven Star. Are you, Boots? I'm not.
No, and like I said, anyone she can find info on, she loves to just like dig, and she's admitted as much. She loves to just fuck with people, and she gets enjoyment out of fucking with you and how mad you get about it.
Yeah,
She's literally
precisely.
like it I didn't believe it at first, you know, because like I talked to her for a while, like one on one, not one on one, but like essentially
Yeah.
we've hung out like a lot. Like I feel like I thought I knew her, and then she's admitted as much on the panel, and you're just like, wow, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I know. Weird, huh? Yeah.
Thought
She
thought you
came with
had some
money.
human morals, but I guess not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because the Columbine is her pit bull, Joanne. Columbine is her pit bull.
Same Raven, but for me, she started to make a bunch of shit up, and it's like, what the fuck?
Well, they'll
Like,
make it up, Raven Star. Trust me. But when they don't find, they'll make up. Trust me on this one. Look, they think I take advantage of my roommate, my disabled roommate. Pardon me, my disabled roommate.
I mean, the thing is that they're now doing it. I mean, she's now doing it to Anna and Alex. And like, if they listen to anything I ever say, like, believe her, you guys, when she says don't trust anyone, including her. Like, I've seen her do it again. They showed a bunch of videos, and there's some DMs that have been kind of like split out from that. And there's picture like she used to do that. She would post like Tragic got on me. He's like, oh, Boots used to post old photos. No. You guys saw, I think it was Alex Glitter replying to a DM from AK, and she was showing an old Halloween photo of her and her brother. That's what she does. She's like, oh, look at this. Here's this. And we start talking about, you know, whatever. She's the first to share all that personal shit. And that's how she ropes you in. So be careful, Alex and Anna. That's all I got to say.
Oh, yeah.
It'll bite you. It will. And it really sucks.
So, anyways, we're gonna play the video. We're gonna continue. You know how we work here. Just
yeah.
tell
Sorry
me
to derail.
Huh?
I said sorry to derail.
That's okay. That's not a problem. Makes it more interesting. Hey, Whimsical, good to see you. I hope you're doing well tonight. So, anyways, yes, it is sickening, Jill. Absolutely. Okay.
Thanks
Good.
for
Well,
telling us, Raven.
We love you, Raven. We love you here. So, anyways, like I said, you know how you've been on enough panels with me to know if you just let me know when you want me to pause if you have something to interject.
For sure.
Okey doke. You ready? Ready, steady, go? Okay. Here we go. Sorry. Once again, his audio sucks. Yes, Mr. Producer, his audio sucks. So we're going to have to listen very hard.
I was laughing so hard last night at him coming in to fix Clara. Thank you for slow-moing that whole thing. Thank you for appeasing me.
I should make shorts out of those.
I could watch her in slow-mo and giggle all day, you guys.
That's it. Player audio fast, speed up the audio, but player emotion. Kind of like kabuki theater going on. It was weird. I can make shorts out of those, but that later. All right, here we go, Begz. Let's go. Let's go.
Drama is back, baby. We're bringing drama back in a big way.
But who's surprised he was gonna? Everyone there really thought he was gonna stay away from the drama for a long period of time.
No, he's been eyeing those numbers. He knows what he's doing.
He knows exactly.
Now he knows what he's doing. After the fallout, this is where Negs takes over, and he's like, "I'm going to capitalize on this."
No,
and here we go.
yes, he is. I think Klonka's put a fresh set of batteries in his back.
Straight up his butt.
Her head is so far up his butt, or it's coming out of his mouth.
She's chipped her nail polish again.
Yes, she has. On the way up through the large intestinal tract, riddled with diverticulitis. Okay, I'm getting gross. I know. Sorry. You can go to the vomitorium. Okay, let's go. I hate
today,
Mark.
At least. I guess I'm never going to get away from it. I guess it'll never escape.
Because you don't want it to. You don't want to. And heaven forbid you should try to actually look for a real job.
He is. He's a producer and a business owner.
Look at him.
And a bass guitarist.
As Belinda would say, look at, God damn. His audio, Mr. Producer, your audio sucks.
But what I'm going to show you today involves one person, and that is AJ Lair.
Okay, so AJ Lair is going under the bus, or has gone under the bus, but we're going to get it in glowing detail, it looks like. Okay.
The person who was up last night for 8 hours streaming about this. Man, must be an insufferable fucking wife if your husband's like, no, that's cool. You do whatever you want for 8 hours.
He was probably asleep.
Yeah, I would say so. Look at that face. Work in the daytime. I know, like real men do. Well, Mr. Lair probably had to go to work in the morning. Okay. Mr. Lair probably, yeah. Oh God, look at him. He just shoved a stick of gum in his mouth. Oh.
He just got.
Husband was a fan.
I hate it when he chews gum. He chews like a cow chews its cud. Ah.
Well, you know.
Okay, yeah, they're cows. I get it.
The Death Monarch and all that shit. God damn, I hate being lied to and played.
Yeah, I do too. Well,
by your own girlfriend?
Yeah, by your own girlfriend. Exactly. Sugar cougar. I can't even say girlfriend with a straight face, honestly.
I know, me either. That took some work.
Yeah, it does. I refer to her as the sugar cougar. I know it has more syllables, but
I think I said that on stream for the first time, and I was like, yes. Nora would be proud.
Call her the sugar cougar. Thanks. You're gonna have to talk into your microphone.
What's he looking for?
I don't know.
You lost?
Sorry. You notice it's not the same white vibrator that usually Klonka talks into?
No, that was the one she broke yesterday. Whatever she did to it.
Well, this one ain't much better. This one ain't much better. Okay, Begz, come on, talk to us. We know you're pissed with AJ Lair. Now, she did an 8-hour stream. We're speculating about Mr. Lair, who is probably asleep.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the update.
Oh, what up?
Boy, did some really dangerous people tried to interfere in my life.
Dangerous people? I thought you were the most dangerous man on the planet.
Someone outdangered him.
Oh no!
How did this happen?
How did that happen? I don't know.
How did this happen, Eggs? You have cameras, you got like 3 weapons and a crossbow and a chainsaw.
Castle
How did this
doctrine.
happen?
Stand your
Someone
ground.
outdangered the dangerous man.
And look at him wearing the Second Amendment. Second Amendment.
Liberty or death. Be manipulated by girls on the internet or death.
And he's saying some very dangerous people are coming. Well, I thought you were the most dangerous guy.
Oh, man.
God.
Whew. 8 hours, Sherry. Sherry, last night AJ streamed for nearly 8 hours.
I should do a streamathon for 8 hours just for shits and giggles.
Tell you the truth, because couldn't be told the whole time that we were sitting here talking about this. Everybody was arguing. It had to wait until after she created her havoc. Now, listen, I am not here to throw anybody under the bus or drag.
No, say it ain't so.
Megs, I'm not sure she really created any of this havoc. Like, from what I see from like AJ and like even Christina Lavalamp's perspective, they've just been like hardcore simping for Negs, simp so hard. They've been so good, and then all of a sudden they're just like blindsided by this like slap and like, could you imagine?
Absolutely.
I hate to say I feel bad for them, but there's a part of me that does to an extent, especially Christina Lavalette. She's just like, well, I don't know. We saw that admission earlier that I retweeted out, so maybe I take that back. But she's just out here simping for Negs, and then she got caught up. Her name was too close in some DMs. Oh shit!
Oh no!
That was the excuse Claire needed. You gave it to her, Christina. She's been looking.
Hey, Clanka, how does it feel that if Christina Lavalamp actually had the funds that you have or more money than you, that she'd be in his attic or probably in a nicer place rather than you? How does it feel? How does it feel? He's only with you for your coin. How does it feel, Clanka?
Did it is Christina coffee table. That is funny, but I've tried. I've noticed if I use too many like nicknames, people get confused.
No, and Christina Coffee Table Traffic uses that name, and I don't like traffic.
Yeah.
I can't stand traffic, so let's not call her that.
But man, I love making new names for people. It's like my favorite thing.
I think Death came up with Lava Skank. I think Death came up with Lava Skank. Yeah. We can use that. We like Death around here. We like Death. We just don't like traffic. Traffic's a fucking sociopath. Fuck me. What's going on in the chat? I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat. What's going on?
Oh, they're all right. They're just different. Idiom Daily was like, I thought I was Christina Coffee Table. That's what I was replying to. And now they're saying you. I'll see myself out. Yeah, please. Just kidding. Stay.
Anybody or any shit like that may have gotten caught in her hurricane of horse shit. Now, I am hard pressed to say that they too were not in on it. But this is fucked up, guys.
You're fucked up.
This was completely intentional. It was a gay op.
A gay op, huh?
As the kids would like to say.
No, the kids don't talk that way.
No, only 40-year-old weirdos on the internet do.
Yeah, trust me. Look, I don't have kids, but I have a friend that has a 15-year-old, and her 15-year-old daughter keeps us quite abreast of what goes on. And we don't hear it. Trust me, I've never heard her say that or anything remotely close to that.
No, and they wouldn't. I think my friends would probably slap me if I said it. I slipped on the R word once and got like chewed the fuck out, y'all. Like, you better have good people in your life that do that for you.
Oh, I know.
Everyone needs it.
Exactly. But I've never heard if I tell a 15-year-old gay ops, they're going to think if anything, she'll think we're homophobic. So
yeah, exactly.
She'll think we're homophobic. So there's that. Okay.
Now, she could have done a better job of protecting her friends who were in that conversation with her. But like I said, she don't give a fuck about nobody else but herself.
Which friends?
So there he's talking about, I think it was Monica Tack or whatever the heck. So she got roped into it, and then also that cupcake, and then Christina coffee table lava lamp, whatever. Lava cake, whatever. You pick your last name.
All right.
But so AJ was like trying to explain herself, and she was showing Discord DMs with Tragic and AK, but on the side you could see that she had recently been messaging Christina Lavalamp and stuff, and I think she actually showed some of those. Or then the bodega ended up showing a bunch. I don't know, from Christina. I don't know.
Okay.
She was also, I think, like one of her only mods. And then the poor girl had like almost 100 people in chat last night, and then like no mods, no one's there, right? Because Christina's run off, right, as she should. And so she had no mods, and so she mods Olive Oil, and so now that's like everyone's point of contention. It's like she just modded someone that had been talking to her the whole time and had been like supporting her. That's what I would have done too.
AJ modded Olive Oil.
Yeah, I mean, she literally had like 97 people in chat, and the chat was popping. She had to mod somebody. Did she make the right choice? I don't know. I probably would have made the same one.
Olive Oil mods for Belinda, so.
Yeah, and she was active in the chat, and like AK was like berating her, and Olive Oil was kind of attacking AK. So I would have maybe done the same. She needed a mod. So
yeah,
who do you pick then? You know,
but it is an interesting choice because we know how much. Besides pretty girls, you know, we also know who else Columbine really hates. Olive oil. And he thinks olive oil is coconut queen, which no, they're not the same.
Listen,
they're
you
not
guys, I talked to that coconut account. It definitely it couldn't speak English correctly. Like,
no.
Not to be mean, but like it couldn't punctuate, it couldn't spell, it couldn't talk in complete senses the way that we do. You could tell there was a language barrier, basically.
Yeah, there was.
And I don't get the same feeling from Olive. I could be wrong, but I don't know anymore.
Olive Oil's English is proficient, even if it isn't her first language.
To me, it feels different. Yeah. I feel like I'm talking to a different person for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And I've talked to Coconut Queen too, enough to know no, they're not the same person. They are not. But Columbine is convinced that they are. Okay.
She's convinced of a lot of things, and then she's reconvinced of a lot of things, and then she wants you to be convinced of these things, and then when she realizes she's wrong, she wants you to be reconvinced that she's right again.
Oh yeah.
Even though it proves her previously wrong. It's so it's so hard to follow. And then they're like, "Why don't you support me?" I'm like, "Cause I got confused like 3 steps back. That's why. That's why you lost me. Took too many turns."
Damn. Damn. That's why I think all this to say, this is why I thought olive oil, probably a coincidence. I don't think AJ's aware about the animosity that Columbine has for Miss Olive Oil. Now. You know, so it's probably a coincidence. I just think it's interesting, you know. She's going to be a mod. Watch it. Olive Oil, the one you keep tracking on Twitter, left, right, and center, is going to block your ass with her blue bread. You know, so I don't know if that happened. I'm just guessing because I didn't watch it, so I don't know. But here we go.
I think her intention was for content, for Pedo Farms content.
What?
Lest you forget who created.
Oh yeah, he thinks the farms are full of predators.
And then she modded Olive, so now it's some big old Pedo Farms conspiracy. Like Negs, the call came from inside the house, dude. Okay, AK wanted AJ gone. She did her gay op to get rid of them. And in the process, your little buddies got caught up in it, and your girlfriend took her opportunity to get rid of some competition. That's what happened, Negs. You got toyed with, you just got stuck in the middle, and you kind of fucked shit up by pissing off the bodega like you did. So now we're here. You could have all been friends without those bitches, but you aren't.
I'm still confused. All right, let's go.
Kiwi.
So hence in this title of his video, it said AJ Lair and Grope. You know what? Maybe the Grope individual thinks it's olive oil.
That's Rustifer that he's referring to with that. She went on.
Where? How does Rustopher get? Oh no!
Ready? Yeah, I know. I don't know either. Plot twist. Rustopher.
Involved with this. Okay,
AJ likes Russ, or like thinks he's fascinating or whatever. So she's gone on panel with him before, and apparently was talking to him about making a video about Negs.
Really?
So I mean, she's not the brightest. I don't know what the motivation is there.
I don't get it either. Who isn't Rustopher dating YTR virtually?
No.
That's what I heard.
I mean, I ship it now. I love you. No.
That's what I heard. He was dating YouTube Reject, and then all of a sudden, what the fuck? Rustopher's
No, we're trying to make that a thing. I'm shipping it. I don't know. Let's ship him and AJ now.
Thanks.
That can be a thing.
Just a reminder, Beggs, you had no issues with Rustopher who lied about raping, or being accused of whatever.
Well, he did it first, then he forgave him, and now he unforgives him.
Yes,
okay.
when he was useful to him, when Begzy thought he would be useful to him, when his usefulness ran out because he dared to have Witty Widow on his panel. Oh no, he can't do that. Can't have Miss Witty Widow on panel.
Right? Let's make this happen, Amber. Let's ship it.
What's Amber saying?
She said, "Oh my God, can you imagine? Those dates would be entertaining as fuck, though. I ship it too." Oh man! And then Chow Mein says, "Russ dappled in the reject pussy." Oh my God! I gotta. Fuck! I wonder where did I clip this at? I think it's on my phone. I clipped him. Oh, I'm gonna have to find this. He's talking about how many people he's been with. He's like, so that's like 8 or 9 girls. And I forget what he said. He's like, I'm a freak. Just like, you're still in single digits, but okay, boy. Whatever makes you feel good about yourself. It's so cute.
Oh, dear Lord.
I'm gonna have to find this. Oh, fuck. I clipped it. Who did I send it to? If you're in chat and I sent it to you, let me know. I forget where I put it.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Farms and what it was designed for, what he even said it was for. So, yeah.
Beggs, stop mumbling. Enunciate. We can hear you.
I'm gonna wait for a few. I'm gonna put this down though. I am having super hip pain today, so I'm gonna set this down.
What happened? Klonka sat on you.
I think he's just old.
Klonka bounced on you.
Listen though, I woke up for the first time and my hip just like hurt the other day, and I was like, "Is this what getting old is?"
You're not even 30 yet, dear.
I know. Things are happening like that, then I'm like, "Oh no."
God damn it. It's like, you get older. I'm in my 50s and everything falls apart, It's like, I mean, I overdo it at the gym, like doing a couple of speeds, resistance a little high on the elliptical. What happened was my heart rate went too fast and it stayed tachycardic even at rest, and my blood pressure took a nosedive. It's like, no, I can't do that.
But good for you for getting to the gym and stuff though, like.
Oh yeah, I'm taking a couple of days off to recover from that crisis, but I'm gonna be back tomorrow, but I'm gonna take it easier. I'm not gonna try.
Are you gonna have a crisis stream?
Yeah, yes, I'm gonna have a crisis stream. I'm gonna do it while I'm passing out on an elliptical. I'm gonna take it easy on the elliptical. I'm gonna take it like less resistance in that. I got to keep telling myself, this is not a weight loss journey. This is about my balance. This is about my stamina. This is about health, mobility.
Yeah, Creek, she says she's 24. Yeah, I'm 29. I turned 30 in 3 months and my life is over and it's fine.
Oh, you're just kidding.
Should we have a crisis stream for my birthday? My life is over.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We can have a huge panel about it. Yeah. All right. Let's go, Beggs. Try to come out of this a winner, okay? Well, you probably won't, but.
And I'm going to sit down.
The Christmas tree is always.
God, you guys excited? Drama is back.
You look like you're salivating. God. You're salivating at it, Beggs. This is what you live for. You don't have anything else in your life. You're like exactly like the bodega in this respect. You're like Klonka. You all deserve each other. You really do. You all deserve each other.
Aren't you excited?
I am. Are you excited, Lilboots?
No.
Come on, you could have pretended. You could have pretended, damn it. I'm excited. Yay. I don't have.
I'm kind of excited. I do enjoy egging this beef on.
There we go. There we go. That's.
I'm an instigator, you guys. It's
all
what
right.
I like to do.
Right on. All right,
Begzy. It's back.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god! I nearly came in my pants. I was
God.
like,
Ew, please don't do that.
Oh no!
We didn't need to know that, Bags. Vomitorium emojis, please, Mad Hatters.
What's considered internet grape? Since I apparently verbally graped Negs once, this counts.
You did? You verbally graped him?
Yeah, remember I gang graped him.
Oh, you gang
with
graped
a bunch of big meanie girls.
Oh, well, apparently I on that silly snowflake panel of his, I apparently verbally sodomized him.
Yeah, that's what he says. It's an
verbally
honor.
Sodomized him.
It's been an honor, Negs.
Yes, it has. It's been a real.
There's no one else I'd rather verbally grape, to be quite frank.
And there's no one else I'd rather verbally sodomize. Well, maybe Klonka, but. Oh dear. Or even Jan's puke. So that's boring though, because yes, that's a whole other disaster and a whole other world. All right, let's go.
Oh, that was me gagging.
You're gagging? Why?
That was me choking back whatever the fucking bile was that was at the back of my throat.
From what?
The dick.
You need to go to a doctor. Was it Klonka's vibrator that ejaculated in your mouth again? You need to go to a doctor for that, dude. And you need to rethink your practices. God, we're learning a little too much about your sex life. God damn it. This is too much for this ace. Damn it. All right, I'll truck on through.
The shit that AJ did has caused a lot of problems. Let's just say that.
But what problems exactly? I can't wait to hear it.
Let's just say that. One, it's made me, a 46-year-old man, realize how naive and gullible I am.
We've known that for a long time, dude. We've known that we didn't need AJ Lair for that. Did you need AJ Lair for that, Lilboots cat? I can't see the cat right now, but
Sorry, I missed it. I found my rest clip though.
Okay. Oh, right. Yes. God. Beg said that AJ Lair made him realize how gullible he is at 46 years old. And
Oh,
Negs.
Negs.
I said we didn't need AJ Lair to know that.
No.
God.
We knew you were an easily manipulated little man.
Man-child. God damn. Let's go, Begs.
And that I will never, ever talk to another person, another stranger privately. Look, we all know I have a set group of people that I love and adore, and I will talk to you privately. If you have my phone number, that is definitely, I will talk to you. But
well, all the crank calls go in.
She's been around for years, though. She's not quite a stranger.
AJ Lair?
Mm-hmm.
She was back in the depths when Peanut and all of us were actually friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was. Yeah.
There's probably a couple exceptions to that rule now. But outside of that, I am just like I said yesterday.
Is Nethy Bethy one of those that has his phone number on speed dial? Inquiring minds want to know. Miss Nethy Bethy.
Didn't someone someone told me that I think maybe it was Owl called her Bethopotamus on accident.
No, Owl calls her that lots of times.
Oh, someone said she did it on accident once and was like, fuck it, that's her new name.
No, I think Owl uses that name.
Bethopotamus.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Steph told me that.
I think Owl uses that name.
That's funny. Well, she
Sorry,
might
guys,
now.
I'm going to come back to you guys to check on you guys in the chat in a few minutes. Right now, I can't see it. But I'll come to you and chat in a few minutes. I'm sorry I'm neglecting you.
Yesterday, I'm like a pretty rock. Don't pick it up. Okay? Don't touch it. Don't
You're
do
not
any of
even a
that.
pretty rock,
Leave me
man.
alone. You could talk.
He called himself a pretty rock. Am I hearing correctly?
Look at him. Don't pick him up.
Good God.
Pretty
Look at him.
rock.
I am a rock. I am an island. Okay. Okay. Simon and Garfunkel should not be involved with this. Okay.
Talk to me. You can interact with me in the chat. You could even interact with me in the Discord. But that's it. That is it. There's no private conversations with me. None. Zero. There's no conversations with me not without witnesses.
Without witnesses? Oh, why? Did you get in trouble with Klonka for flirting with Lava Lamp in your chat? Is that what happened?
Probably, I guess. I forget where I heard that, but someone said that they've been like it came out that they were talking for a while before. So, Begzy.
I'm not surprised at all because those two have been flirting with each other since long before Beggs and Klonka laid their beady little eyes on each other. God damn.
But AJ Lair and Russ, the rape enthusiast. Do you like that better, Russ? Do you like?
It didn't bother you when he was your useful idiot. See, this is why I can't take you seriously, Beggs. Your old buddy Traffic. It's true. Turns out it's true. Mr. I think pregnant 15-year-olds are hot, and Mr. I can't find my pee on a video with children. Turns out he is a predator, and he is inappropriate regarding children. But when he's your useful idiot, you don't care about that. You're willing to overlook it. I remember on your stupid snowflake panel, you when I called that video inappropriate, you just simply said, no, it was not inappropriate.
Yeah. The number of people that Niggs is just like forgiven for their wrongdoings and then unforgiven makes like whatever he says just like not even valid because like you're just going to change your mind in like a day or two, you know?
I know. There we go, Bags.
Do you like rape fetish or do you like rape enthusiast?
I don't know. What kind of fetish do you have, Bags? And keep in mind, I don't like Rustifer either, so I hate everybody. I'm an equal opportunity hater. I hate not you guys in chat, obviously, but them, all of them. Yeah, them.
Enthusiast better. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to go with there, little buddy.
Why don't you go with yourself?
They ran an op.
Idiot.
Weirdest kind of op I've ever seen.
Rustifer doesn't have two brain cells to rub together to run an op. Let's be real. Okay, he doesn't have two brain cells to think of things like that. And if you got outsmarted by Rustifer, damn, I would take another IQ test if I were you. Okay, because this is astounding to me. You and Klonka, you can tell us that you and Klonka got outsmarted by Mr. I dabbled in the hood pussy. Well done.
Well, if it's a fail, I don't know.
Well done.
Depending what the op actually was, determines if it failed or not.
That's true. We have yet to find out what that was, right? Okay.
I'm gonna wait till we have over 100 people in here before I show anything I've got.
Cool.
No.
Poor Bags. That's smart.
Like I said, it only involves AJ, well, and Russ. If these motherfuckers are content creators, these motherfuckers create problems. So I'm gonna talk about them.
Why don't you?
Anybody else that's a viewer or whatever, I don't worry about it. Okay.
We're not. I'm gonna talk to address the chat for a bit. We're not. Hello, Crystal Alexis. Katie Alexis. Sorry, Katie Alexis. I read Crystal. Thought I need new glasses again. Oh, yes. Good to see you here, Katie Alexis. Chubby Moose. It's been a while since we've seen you. Yes. Oh, thank you, B. Glad you like it. Chubby Moose is not a pretty one. Yeah, no. Let's go back a bit. Crusty Rusty. I like that. Crusty Rusty. He does look crusty. He does. Hey, Capricorn. Sorry.
Oh, speaking of Crusty Rusty, do you guys want to hear how many girls he slept with?
Let's hear it.
How many women have you been with? Well, I already told Witty Widow this because Witty Widow asked me. About 5 or 6, plus the 2 girls that I met while I was in Miami and in Orlando.
2?
Excuse me. Plus the 2 girls while I... Oh, wow, I can't talk for shit. Plus the 2 girls that I met while I was in Miami and Orlando. So that would be... Let's see.
Math is hard.
God
That would
damn.
make it 8 or 9. I am a freak. I really am.
We knew that, but not because you supposedly dabbled in all the...
I'm a freak. 8 or 9? How do you not know?
We knew that. God damn. Hey, Capricorn.
Oh.
Good to see you. Good to see you. All right.
What's y'all's bet? I'm gonna go with 2.
Oh, there it is. Owl. No, she called her Bethopotamus last night accidentally. I've heard her use the term often, though, Steph.
Well, we all call her Bethamus, and then she misspoke and called her Bethopotamus.
Okay. Yeah, because I keep hearing, yeah. He's so creative at always shifting blame and never being accountable instead of being thankful to AJ. You know what they say, the lesson for AJ here, no good deed goes unpunished. Especially not with this band of thieves. Excuse me. Oh, you like turtles? Right on, Raven. Right on. She couldn't remember that her nickname is Bethamus. Oh, okay, thank you, Steph. Thank you. Okay, thanks for clearing that up. I called her Bethopotamus. I like
Bethopotamus. Want a Bethopotamus for Christmas. You should make a song. Belinda, make a song.
Is Belinda in chat? Belinda in chat?
No. For future reference. Someone tell her. I'll tell her.
Yeah, like it's the Bethopotamus, make it kind of like a tune of its own. He is Bethy's #1 speed dial on her government phone. I bet she is. DC's I wonder why, Chow Mein.
What, the sweaty pink burrito? I don't think so either.
Yeah, she says, remember, she said that she'd like to watch him sleep, and he looked like a sweaty pink burrito.
Did she say that?
Sarah says, no, they ain't doing nothing. Sarah says, did they just call him Rusty? I think they did, Sarah. Rusty. That's right. No more future streaming house vacations for Begzy. Nope, I don't think so. Good to have you here, Chubby Moose. Joanne W. Yep, if he threatens revenge prawn, he blames the women for sending. Exactly, Tulip. Exactly. Yes. They were sexually harassing him by sending him nudes.
Which we found out today. Fun facts. There was a DM that we did see from Christina Lavalamp that confirmed that Negs did share full photos of RP in his Discord. And then the one he posted on Twitter was zoomed in. So they have seen the zoomed out picture. All those freaking Native Nation bitches. So that was a fun fact to learn today.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
So I want them to call me a liar again.
No.
That Negs threatened that because he did it and you witnessed it. So.
Yeah. Well, I agree, Tulip. He is absolutely a misogynist. Absolutely. He is. He is a misogynist. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So now let's go further down. All right. Let's go further down. Mm-hmm. I am so bored. Good to see you here. Welcome. Thank you, Carla, for putting my PayPal link in the chat. Thank you. If you wish to support the channel but wish to avoid YouTube's toll troll, you can certainly donate to my PayPal. Rest assured, I keep all your information confidential. Okay. Meth mouth. Too, I'm sorry. Yes, he is. I'm so bored. Yes, he is. 8 or 9 lies. Yes. 8 or 9.
He's a freak. Makes them a freak.
Makes him a freak.
Why does he does that with his voice, like the back of the throat, like?
I don't know. It's gross. Look, off to the vomitorium. One of the girl is a big girl, so he counts her twice. Oh, okay. Okay, that's. Oh my god.
I didn't see that.
Tell me. Rule of thumb: half the amount for men, double it for women for an accurate body count. Right on. His dreams don't count, I will say. Yes, I don't think he got that memo though, Kala. I don't think he got that memo. Oh, God. I don't want a lot for Christmas.
I need to look up how that song goes. I only know that one line. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. Okay, maybe I do know it. I want a Bethopotamus for Christmas.
No, I don't want her in my home. No, I don't want her in my home. Never.
Only the roundest one will do.
I don't want her in my home. Hey, Clocker, when are you flying out to Montreal? Because you said you were going to fly out to Montreal and learn me shit. When are you going to fly out? I'm still waiting.
Mooma's all talk.
I know it was all talk. I know. But damn, it would have been funny if she did. Damn it. It would have been funny if she actually did it. Oh my God. Come and give me some learning. Yes. And then Mr. Me will teach you how to drive.
Yeah, Creek, but am I ruining it or am I making your version that much better?
I'm glad I took my nausea meds. Right on, Creek Native Girl. Yes, you take your anti-nausea meds. Thank you. Yes, that's my Instagram link. Give me a follow over there. There's some fun content to follow on Instagram. Yes, right on, Raven. Vomitorium. Right on.
It is that song. You guys are right. See, what to do without you guys.
Hey, Marion. Good to see you. Welcome. Good to have you for the moment. Hey, Insomnia Owl. It's been a while. Oh, God, Insomnia Owl. I'm still trying to catch up myself. It is a lot to unpack. But suffice to say, it looks like the bodega and the attic have parted ways, and they are having a good old-fashioned internet modern stylings of West Side Story.
You're a big bad internet person. No, you're a big bad internet person. No, you are a big bad internet person. Look at this whore. You're a big bad internet person.
It's all AJ, and it's all AJ Lair and Rustifer's faults, apparently. It's all their fault, apparently. Go figure. God. That's going to be Belinda's Christmas song this year. We've got to tell her that. That's right, Steph. We got to tell her that. I know because it's my favorite Christmas song, and you're going to ruin it, Lilboots. Creep Native Girl.
Blame Beth.
I want a Bethopotamus. I want a Bethopotamus. I don't want a Bethopotamus. I don't want a Bethopotamus for Christmas. Gayla Peavy songs the hippo, sings the hippo song. Gayla Peavy? What kind? Wow. Okay. Thank you, Joanne, for that. Peg's got run over by a Chevy. That Belinda has the right to.
Classic. Oh, she did. She has that song already.
Peg's got run over by. Oh, she did that one? Oh, dear. What time is it where we are? It's currently 15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Marion. Yeah.
Oh.
No, Dora, she's constipated. She hasn't been taking her Metamucil and peach vodka cocktails as of late.
What? Jeez. Pull up.
Kay Penny Higgins. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a while. I'm glad you're here. Bethomus is ruining me. Yes, Belinda's going to have some songwriting too. GP, good to see you. I hope you're well. Look up, it's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's GP 316. Hunchback Nation. Good to see you. LMAO, the Sharks versus the Cats. You did. Yeah. Please like this stream and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. It is a free way to help a girl out. Thank you, Kala. Yes. Okay. Of course it's Gigi's fault. It's all Gigi's fault. Yes. It's because even though it's supposedly AJ Lair and Rustaver's fault, it's really Gigi's fault because Gigi's running the op and he's using them.
No, you're all wrong. It is the Dark Dildo's fault.
The Dark Dildo.
Someone called him that today, and I have been dying since.
You talking about Dark Ninja?
Yeah. Someone called him the Dark Dildo.
Okay, Insomnia, I'll try to figure things out. So have some patience because I'm trying to figure things out still too. So from what I gathered, Negs is not allowed to be alone. That's right. He's not allowed to be alone without adult supervision from Sugar Cougar. Right on. Klonka is jealous of younger women. Yes, she is, Insomnia. Yes, she is. And she birthed a 15-year-old this summer. Yes. Isn't modern science amazing? Modern science? And an ovarian cancer survivor who had a hysterectomy to boot, too.
Like, that blows my mind because, like, unless you've like raised this child from like young, it's so like because there's paternity tests and stuff, but there's not often like a question on the whole motherhood thing. You know what I mean? Like, it just.
I know, right? Yeah, she did that last Christmas. Beggs got run over by Chevy, and the music video starred Sam and Yaba. Must have missed it. Why were Sam and Yaba driving the Chevy?
Yeah, we'll link it. We'll end on it. How's that, y'all?
Can you find it for me?
I'll find it, and you can play it as your like outro. How's that?
All right, cool. I don't think.
Or maybe if we need an intermission, we're not very far into the video yet.
Visit Hillbilly Belinda for Comedy Christmas. The Addicts of Vegas again. Damn. Uh-oh. Okay. Can you all hear me?
Yeah, you just kind of skipped out for a sec. It just broke up. It's all right.
Computer. Yeah. Hey, Naughty Rudolph. Good. I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing well too. Yeah, it's always Gigi's fault. Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna have to skip a bit. I have two lives, YouTube life and real life, and they don't mix. That's the best policy, Marion. Absolutely the best policy. Okay.
Can you try to speed him up maybe too?
Oh, you want me to speed him up? Yeah, sure. Revenge porn is a crime committed as a SEX offense and is considered predatory. More than one offense could put you in a registry. Excellent point. K Petty. Yes. K Petty Higgins. All right, let's skip over. All right. Oh, okay. Steph put it in. Okay, Steph put it in the chat. Okay. Hang on. Steph, I think, put it in the chat.
It was just Belinda's page. Here, I'll share.
Okay.
Oh no, you'll have to approve it.
All right. I'm gonna start the video back. Okay, let's go.
I have a certain level of respect for people, even though if they were involved in trying to do something. Look, I feel like the whole thing was nefarious, and I really and it really sucks because let me tell you something.
Well, what do you know? Beggs used a multi-syllable word, and he didn't get a nosebleed. I'm stunned.
Life, it's been like this. People come to me and say blah 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 blah, and I'm like, really? Blah 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 blah. Are you sure? Blah blah blah. So eventually I'm like, wow, that sounds sounds true. Then I go to the other person. They're like, oh no. Blah 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 blah. And see, I don't know. There's something. Look, I can't regulate my own fucking emotional disposition, and people are coming to me.
So you're saying you can't regulate your own behavior? Okay. You cannot regulate your own behavior. Well, we know that.
Proud of him for identifying that. I'd wish you to turn off the camera then.
You know, eh? Let's go. He came after me once for saying because I said I have a reactive personality. If I have a reactive personality, I should be perfect for reaction videos. So there.
And expecting me to understand these complex, convoluted ops to ruin me. I'm like, what? What's up, Splendor? D, hello, my
He
darling.
is back in the fold. Yes, of course. D.
Well, he had to smooth it over with her. She's Clara's
What?
bestie.
Yes. Well, yes. I remember, I'll never forget it. It was so cringe. D. Higgins on camera when she was paneling up with Klonka. She even went for Klonka's look. Like she put on a long dark wig, a long straight dark wig, and had the same big glasses. It was very, very spooky, to put it. It was very spooky. Okay.
I'm like, to ruin me by what? To ruin me how? I don't understand. I am my own worst enemy.
Yeah, we love that. But it's good that you're admitting it.
But yeah, last night AJ shared some screenshots.
What? He shared your nudes?
And the only thing I was talking about, as far as Clara was concerned, was that that she told me about AJ lying. That was it. That was what only thing I said. I said I felt like I was dragged into it that way. She and I talked about it. Okay, that's it. Awful lots of threats of blackmail and dumping DMs lately. I don't understand how like some of you out there could clutch your pearls and stand on a platform of virtue when people are literally being blackmailed. You see what I'm saying?
No.
That's all they do, man.
And a lot of people. One thing.
You said something?
I said it's all they do.
Yeah, that's pretty much their reason to get out of bed in the morning. They wouldn't have that. If they didn't have that, there would be no reason to get out of bed.
Like that people were doing during this is a lot of people who haven't been around the community or didn't like me at one point came in here feeling entitled to a certain treatment. No. Respect goes both ways.
Does it now?
It goes both ways. Okay. Seen everybody on Twitter play a victim. Good for you. Good for you. Even though, with the blackmail and the doxing and all that, you're a victim somehow. But not those people, right? Those people don't count.
Wow, y'all.
See, I ain't playing that.
I agree with Begzy for 1 second. Oh boy.
It's ruining your evening, isn't it? What did he say? Back it up a bit. Because his audio is terrible.
A certain treatment. No. Respect goes both ways. It goes both ways. Okay.
Got it.
Seen everybody on Twitter play a victim. Good for you. Good for you. Even though, with the blackmail and the doxing and all that, you're a victim somehow. But not those people, right? Those people don't count.
No.
Clutch your pearls. See, I ain't playing that horse shit anymore either. You ain't. It's all about getting old Negs to somehow do what you want him to do. And it's weird. It's really weird.
Yeah, but that's how you live. That's how you wanted it. That's how you wanted it. And no one more so than Klonka. You love to accuse people of putting batteries in your back, but no one's put. You know who's the real Energizer Bunny here? It's Klonka.
It's just so funny to me that he's been trying to differentiate this, like, Negs from Ron, like the character from the person, but yet he is the one mixing the two all the time. Like, you got to stop, like, hold yourself to your own standard, Negs. And the cool thing about boundaries that you set earlier in the stream is that you are the only one that can uphold them. You're the only one. It doesn't really matter what anyone else does. You have to stick to your own boundaries. You have to stick to your own word.
And here's the thing, and I still have this question from the stream. When I reviewed Clara last night, Miss Klonka last night. Okay, when she was saying that while she was away and Begzy was live and he had all these mods in the chat, like Isajana and Missy 007 and God knows whoever else, Bethopotamus, all allowing supposedly anti-Klonka chatter, And it's what I said yesterday, and I still hold true. Yes, but it would have been up to Beggs to direct his mods as to what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. So at the end of the day, it's him who was responsible for his mods allowing all that anti-Klonka chatter through.
And it was pretty sly chatter too. Like, poor Beth was just left by herself, honestly. And then if you guys notice, like, AK came in and tried to kick Beth out too, and that didn't go according to plan. So
is Columbine a mod for Begzy too?
no, but she came in like this. What he's talking about? He's talking about AK. She came in demanding apology from him, all this stuff. He booted Glitter. Then she and AK and Tragic went and cried on Twitter, and they were like, "Address us by name, apologize by name," and they were like having a big old freak out. Tragic's threatening to dump who knows what. He's just making more threats, more blackmail. But poor Beth was just like swooped up in it. And then like Anna came in sucking D. Higgins' dick. And they were both like, "Oh, but Beth lied about us." And so poor Beth was like, "Okay, I'll leave." And then DC was like, "Oh no, Beth, stay."
I remember, yes.
Yeah.
From last night. Oh God.
That was funny. That was a nice attempt, AK. She tried. She tried to come back and boot Beth, but it didn't work.
Well, Bethy's
don't let that happen, Negs. Don't let them pull your strings, man.
It's really weird. I know my voice is powerful, and you almost need it one way or another to make money. You either need to...
What money?
Nobody's making money here, dude. No one. I'm not. Belinda's not. From what I hear, Sam is not either.
I will gladly if someone must.
Al mentioned not making money.
That's what I think. He's like, "Oh, people are making money." Like, no one's making money off you, Nix, except for the bodega, really. Like,
yeah, exactly.
And they're making money from his own cash cows.
Exactly.
That's what makes it even better.
I know. Now I know Nova Ray sometimes reviews him, but I'm gonna guess he's not making much coin either. In other words, we're pretty much reliant on memberships and super chats and donos on PayPal or Cash App or whatever.
Fedora, did you hear Tragic say he's like, "Oh well, I just bought $20 in Live Me credits," and it was like $20. $20 is really your like front to Negs, like that's your play. You could have had my $20.
Oh God, yeah, that's a flex. God damn it! Those lottery credits are cheaper than the kratom or the kitty litter, aren't they? On the garbage bags. Okay.
As far as I know, Begzy's left Tragic on block on Live Me.
Or you need to be on my side, because either way, people make money, right?
Nobody's making money.
I'll tell you, I don't take kindly.
Then I'll be not on your side making money.
I don't care what it is. Don't threaten me.
I'd rather not make money and not be on his side. Yeah, that's what I'd rather.
If you're gonna do something,
at least I can live with myself. Okay.
You either fucking do it, or you shut the fuck up. You feel me? All right.
No, I don't feel you.
Thank God.
We'll talk about it privately.
You just said you didn't want to talk to anybody privately. You just said you didn't want to talk to no one privately.
Sir, you're on live stream right now.
People are clutching their pearls and coming at me super hard over, I still don't know what. And I'm...
Because you're a horrific excuse, horrifically miserable excuse for a human being. That's why. Okay, that's my reasoning. There.
Yeah, honestly, Negs, you had a pretty good read on the situation when you first like read it and realized what was happening. When you came on and was like, "Fuck these bitches," you had it right, Negs, and now you've rolled over for Klonka, you've rolled over for D, you've rolled over even for Tragic, because you really have. You've softballed that motherfucker. You really have. Most dangerous man on the internet. You've softballed him, and you've just totally rolled over for all of this. You had the right instinct at first, Negs. You really did. The fuck shit's coming from the Bogata. They're the ones that run ops. They're the ones that plot in Discord. They're the ones that have all these background chats and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he just doesn't get it. And it's really funny to see. He's like, "Oh, I'm so strong." No, you're rolling the fuck over right now.
Yeah, he is.
So hard.
And Klonka probably said, "I'm not giving you your allowance until you..."
Sitting here and watching doxing and blackmail happening in real time from the same group of people. And I'm not going to say throw them under the bus, because they, like I said, everybody knows who everybody is and what everybody does, what everybody's capable of. I, on the other hand, don't give a fuck and aren't afraid.
Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Don't lie. You do give a fuck. You absolutely give a fuck. But go on, Beggs. Tell us more lies.
But I'm not going to sit here and have a whole bunch of people come to me and say, "You owe me an apology by name," while participating in stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for real?
What?
And admitting to enjoying it, Negs. Isn't that even more fucked up? They don't even care if you wronged them. They will just do it for fun.
Yeah.
Admittedly for fun.
Yeah. Columbine has said so. Absolutely. This is what she lives for. This is what Columbine lives for. Okay. She has no other reason to get out of bed in the morning otherwise.
But she demands an apology for what? For Negs saying, sniff, sniff, hey, AK, it smells like you're cooking up some shit. And he was right?
I know.
But he needs to apologize now?
Make that make sense.
Wow. It's almost like everything I told, like Gigi and I told AK and Tragic would happen if they went back to Negs happened. Wow.
Yeah. Wow, go figure.
Okay. Tell me you're entitled without telling me you're entitled. All right, we got 105 people here now. Let me show you this. This is AJ's community tab.
Hang on.
We brought up this this contention where she had asked Russ to make a video on my kid or whatever.
All right,
I believe that was brought up.
Pause this. All right. Is this from a community tab?
Yeah, it's her community tab. So 13 hours ago, it said, I thought I had other emails with Russ, only like maybe 2 before this. But my idea was to do a story on Negs, but reverse the gender roles so people could see his story from a different light. You can even hear me say in Welfare Wigs re-upload of when I was on his channel, I say that I know I didn't have a... Oh, the comment's in the way for me.
Okay, sorry.
Up. Well, this is her response, and it doesn't make it any better. I thought I had other emails with Russ, only like maybe 2 before this.
So, AJ wanted to do this also wanted to do a succumentary.
Man, everyone and their mother's making a documentary. I don't know.
Is this going to be a new trend? Succumentaries?
So apparently she and Russ were like going to team up on a video for whatever reason. That is where it gets a little like, what were you doing? But honestly, Negs, you got bigger problems to worry about than AJ Lair.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. All right, let's go.
That's a lie. But my idea was to do a story on Negs, but reverse the gender roles so people could see his story in a different light.
So it'd be a story of a female Begzy and a male Klonka. Well, we almost have that in real life. Klonka is kind of a dude, isn't she? God, I'm confused.
Light. You can even hear me say in Welfare Wigs re-upload of when I was up on his channel. I say that I know I didn't have a lot of correspondence with him, which I didn't. Wow, funny. AK wanted me to know that Russ was very chatty with her in DMs, and she told me to give him a chance.
Reverse it. Okay, so yeah, you can Welfare Wigs. Who is Welfare Wigs? Does anybody know that identity?
I don't know. Honestly, I think it's like a combined account. They like to make combined like troll accounts, and I think it's one of those. But I'm not sure. It could be held by a person. They have a lot of anonymous accounts. A lot of people went like, silent and whatnot. It's probably that. I don't want to say.
Oh, God.
It's Russ also said there was a mole and a screenshot, a pic of all the receipts after he left Negative Nation. Well, we know that slimy, skinny little fucktard was in there screenshot stuff because he was sharing it on Twitter. We had to tell his dumb, retarded ass to stop. So you wanted this guy to do what? I've been telling you don't even have to do a video. You could just sit here and reverse the roles. You could go over to Girl World and see it anytime any of those fat bitches gets fucked with. They start reeing into the abyss.
Are you saying they're just like you? Do you do that, Negs?
That's a good point, right? You are the quintessential low cow. Moo.
But you wanted this guy to make a video about me and my kid in 2 different gender roles. It sounds like fucking. I
don't see anything where she said she wanted to talk about your kid. You see this?
Hey, good point, Fedor. Hey, I'm gonna share. She just updated her community tab. Will you put it up real quick?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Sure, hang on. I gotta take this down for a minute.
Actually, it has to do with this.
All right, I'm gonna take the video off for a minute so we can put yours link?
Yeah, I think you just can remove from stream and then you can just put it back. There you go.
There we go.
So she
see
says, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit.
Okay.
There we go. So she says, I never told Russ I wanted to do a stream, quote, on Nig's kid. Funny how that's brought up, though. I never said that, which Fedora just pointed out. Negs has always said, how would we feel if that was done to him was a single female? Yeah, he has always said that. That's why I was like, this isn't a crazy concept for him to pretend to be confused about, which is how I wanted to tell his story from that perspective. And then she's got some screenshots here. Is it, AJ, is this the personal information that you had to block out from your stream? Because she didn't upload that one. Oh my God. If this is it, AJ, I'm disappointed in you. Because
I know.
Anyway, so Russ is like, hey, AJ, why does he comma so much? Ugh, comma, LOL, comma, okay, comma. Did you unblock me or did you? What? Can you send me the link to it, please? Hey, Russ.
There's a lot left.
I think it's important for, hey, Russ, it's me, AJ. And then she has some other ones. Let me zoom back out a little. Ooh, that went the wrong way. And then she's got, I think, just showing that there's no other emails. Like, why did she put these in here?
Good grief.
What the hell?
No comments.
Like, why are those other ones? That's it.
There's a lot missing out of that, out of that exchange. There's a lot missing out of it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess she does make the point of she doesn't say his kid.
Yeah. No, that was the first thing, he brings his kid in like he always does.
Yeah, that's just classic Negs.
Yeah.
I mean, AJ, you should have known better.
Yeah. It's like but it's typical Negs fashion. You see, Beggs, you keep putting your kid in the line of fire. That's what you do. And you just did it again. Why did you do that? She made no mention. Okay. And like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of AJ Lair here. Okay. But damn it, she didn't mention anything about your kid. Oh,
no. Just as she wanted to know that story. It is weird that she's talking to Russ about it. But honestly, at the time, like, he was probably the only one talking to her. So,
right?
I mean, and then so I just want to read this one too. She says, so Negs finally says that the videos put up on AK's member tab were the videos he was not okay with. Yeah, we've established that. Which was the point of the question we had. I like that she's saying all this we. It was kind of just you, but which somehow me asking about those videos, yeah, it's all just such a mess.
My goodness.
I am not a fucking mole. Wow. All right then. Well, fun times.
All right, I'm gonna bring the video back, and I better bring it back while I remember, because I often forget to bring it back. Hold on. But first, we have a new Mad Hatter. Thank you, GP. Thank you so much.
What up, GP?
Welcome
316.
to Mad Hatters. Welcome. Good to have you along for the ride. Thank you. All right. And what is Whimsical saying? K Petty, you just know he won't be able to resist posting Clara's embarrassing news.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. We don't want to see that. Look. Off to the vomitorium. We don't want to see that. Do you want to see Klonka's nudes? I don't.
No, I hope that none exist. And I have faith in that. And I'm just going to keep thinking that. Because I don't want to think about the other option.
No.
Do your tits hang low? Do they waggle to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow?
If you throw them over your shoulder like you did, I don't remember the rest of it. Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Okay, somebody's off to the vomitorium. Sorry, DID. Sorry. Yes, definitely, B. Definitely. What happens when I'm running from when that happens? I'm running from Creek Native Girl. I hope your anti-nausea meds are working for you.
I clicked on that spoiler pic of Neg's bumpy peen, and that's when I learned I have no self-control. I'm just like, I know what this is. And then I instantly regretted it. And I was like, why did I do that? Like, I knew I wouldn't like it.
Oh, God, lucky I missed it.
Curious.
All right.
We'll
we
kill
got
you.
it back on the screen? Have we got it back on the screen? Okay, we do. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Weird. AK, you wanted an apology by name. For what?
We're talking about AK now. Okay. AK as opposed to AJ. Okay. God, they rhyme. AJ, AK, it's spooky. They rhyme.
Exactly. You had videos on your channel under members only that made me look like shit. You may apologize to you for. I don't understand what
Dude. Okay, this is not favor for Columbine here because I can't stand the bitch. But, dude, you don't need her help to look bad, okay? You do that all by yourself and you've got more than enough help with your sugar cougar. You don't need Columbine's help to make you look bad. Ugh.
I'm supposed to apologize for. You see what I'm saying?
You need to apologize to your mother.
You heard her, Fifi's. This is
her.
all a fight over her Fifi's. She's mad AJ hurt her Fifi's, and none of you are defending her Fifi's.
And you didn't tell Columbine she was beautiful today.
You've upset her.
You've upset her, yes. You didn't tell her she was.
She doesn't care, but you have to pay attention to her. But she doesn't care, but you have to pay attention.
There we go. All right.
Those, like, you had videos of me and Clara that were monetized out of your memberships that were awful. What am I apologizing for?
So much more, Negs.
What's the difference? I'm playing a live stream, which is for the public to view. Some members. What's the difference? What's the difference? I'm talking shit about you now publicly.
So those videos she moved from her AK channel to the monetized Hot Discord rejects. She moved them there with the intention of making money off of them.
Exactly.
Flat out.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Well, there you go.
I saw that you wanted an apology by name, but what am I apologizing for? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. All I know is that myself and this entire community went to bat for you. We did.
Really?
But I guess
they did.
Good for you guys.
God damn it!
That don't count for nothing.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
So anyway, yeah. 2 moles. One would be AJ, and one would be Russ. I know who the other 2 are.
Who are the other 2?
So there's 4.
There are a couple.
So there's 4 of them.
Quite a bit for a community of what? 22? He said. That's a number.
Who are the other 2? So we've got Russ and AJ. And who are the other 2?
I don't know. He said just trolls.
In his mind. Oh God.
You know, they're both probably DC next.
Probably. Yeah.
Well, just trolls. It's whatever. Now, I don't know what I mean. Like, if you want to pay to be in my server so you can spy, then that's fine. Did I call AK out for the videos? Again, the videos that made me look bad. Please guys, don't make me go through this again. Those were videos that made me look bad.
Oh, poor
okay,
baby.
They didn't serve any purpose other than that.
You don't need AJ Lair's help. You don't need Columbine's help. You do a bang up job all by yourself.
Actually, they didn't make you look that bad. They just made everyone laugh at you. I think the point was to laugh at you. Hate to break it to you, Begzy. And make money. They're hoping that someone else laughs, and then they're hoping someone else pays them.
Exactly.
So that they can laugh at you too. Isn't that funny how that works?
His YouTube sure ain't paying out. God
Isn't
damn,
funny?
they yellow out. Oh God, they yell about all my videos.
Someone go see how many people AJ or AK has on her members. Is it more than 22? Because that's how much Pegs has in his Discord.
Really?
Minus the 4 moles.
Well, yeah. I was about to ask if that included the 4 moles.
He gave the number 22 the other day. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, okay. If I said something out of line, then I'm sorry, but I don't recall saying anything other than, wow, what the fuck? I asked people not to profit from
I don't recall.
my pain.
Oh, poor baby.
That was it.
Pain.
Oh.
You know, it's a great way to keep from people profiting off your pain. Don't film it and put it online.
There we go. There we go. He was just picking his nose.
Ew.
Great. What a class act.
Like, it feels like everybody really clicked up against me. Like, I convinced everybody to give a whole other community.
Once again, Begzy's the victim. Yeah, Begzy's the victim. Where's Nikocado Avocado and his violin when you need it?
Another chance, other people a whole nother chance, and then everybody clicked up and turned against me. That's how that felt.
Poor baby.
Boo-hoo.
Oh, Pebbles! Surprised he doesn't have Pebbles.
Well, Next, that's what happens when you're not on the end of the gay up. You get confused.
Run, Pebbles! He's gonna cry all over you again. Run, Pebbles! Run, girl! Run, run, run! You too, Bug. Run away. Run away,
Pebbles
Bug.
needs an award.
For what?
I had this weirdo AJ Lair in my DMs for 3 days trying to convince me of I don't even know now. I don't even know what. And then everybody else trying to convince me why she's bad. Hey, I get it now. She did something to me. I see what she did.
I don't know.
She also modded.
I still don't know what she did.
She pointed out those videos that AK made. Yes, and then the rest of all that she's done, Negs, has been concocted in your Mima's mind with AK, with Tragic. They've tried to make this story up to get you to stop, but you're not quite cooperating.
No, I know.
She didn't do anything, Negs. She really didn't.
She really didn't, no.
But she upset AK's fifis, so she's evil now.
Columbine.
That was obsessed with CPS and having my.
I would love to have that recording. Silence! I kill you! You know the one that Belinda has when we talk about Columbine?
Oh my god, yeah.
Silence! I kill you!
Child
when
taken
she's
away.
tweeting my job about.
How about that? How about that?
What? She's
yeah, I'm a racist because of that joke.
She's tweeted that to your job?
Yeah, isn't that fun?
You haven't gotten fired,
Isn't that so fun?
You didn't get fired, did you?
No. I work at a place they hire some questionable characters.
All right.
I'll just say that.
Okay.
For AJ. Give her a round of applause in her 7-hour stream. And Strawberry Douche in the chat. They're all there to protect Negs. Really? Here's the way you.
Strawberry Douche to protect Beggs? Why? Why on earth would Strawberry Douche want to protect you? Why?
Yeah, so AJ has stuck to the facts that she's just been trying to protect Negs the whole time. But then Negs is seeing all the other stuff happen, and he's like, what?
I would love it if the farmers would come into my chats. I would love it if the farmers came to my chats.
You can protect me. Fuck off. Go away. Never mention me again. Go fuck yourself. Leave me alone. Fuck you. Fuck off. Bye.
You know, people try and do that, and then it doesn't work.
I know. Come on, Beggs, talk to us. Get that gum out of your mouth, damn it.
Is that what you want to do? You want to protect me? Fuck off.
I don't see why Strawberry Douche would want. Is he talking about Strawberry Douche? Why would she want to?
Yeah.
Bye. Leave me alone. That's all I've heard all weekend, and the havoc that's been created is so insane. I went on Twitter. I see people playing victim. I need apology by name.
What?
For what? For what?
Columbine.
Because you're a big meanie.
I'm not even being told what I should apologize for.
Soft fifis.
Yeah, you're a big meanie. You're a big bully.
AK, if I said something that was out of line, I'm sorry, but those videos were still there. That was my contention. I didn't get an apology for that? Did I? No. And see,
I don't think, as much as it pains me to say this, I have to give credit where it's due. As much as it pains me, he doesn't owe. I'm baffled as to why he would owe any apology to Columbine. I'm baffled. He doesn't owe her an apology. Oh
no!
God, I came out in his defense. Ah, outie.
I know.
Ah, God. All right.
That's what I've seen for days. Is like there's all these expectations of me that nobody's expecting of anybody else, and I'm becoming increasingly frustrated with it.
Are you now?
Good. You should be next.
Because her feelings were hurt. For what? For posting videos that
Oh my god.
Whoa.
You'd think if someone was this affected by someone hurting their feelings, they wouldn't IRL attack people for fun all the time.
I know,
You'd
right?
think. You'd fucking think. Because she's not actually hurt. That's why.
Columbine does not have any feelings. She's a fucking sociopath.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
And sociopaths have no feelings or empathy or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're so worried about. Why you're getting yourself all worked out about, dude.
Made me look like shit. I don't understand. I'm sorry I hurt her feelings. I didn't mean to. But fucking A, bro, when you start hearing that people are monetizing shit that they said you asked them not to after you agreed that just to like not even fuck with one another like adults, it seems like somebody's poking you with a stick. But I don't understand.
That's what she does for fun.
Oh, thanks, Raven. Raven just gifted 10 memberships.
Raven, let's go to chat so I can get it because it never shows up on StreamYard. Never.
Raven's a baller. Shot caller.
Hang on. The YouTube chat is jammed. Hang on. Whoa. Okay, that's two GPs. All right. Fuck. What's going? Hang on. Damn. Sorry.
Just get as recent as possible.
It's the YouTube chat that's wonky on me now. And StreamYard never shows when people gift memberships. Never shows. And nor does it show me the membership updates. Damn it. Okay. All right. So Raven, you're so generous. She gifted 5 earlier. Now she gifted 10. Wow. So we've got B Walsh. Welcome back to the Mad Hatters. DID. No, DID was already a member. Dora V, welcome back. Zena, welcome back. AR15, welcome back. Pinky Pink, Melissa Bees, welcome back. Welcome back. Queen Masha, welcome back to the Mad Hatters. Cody's Mamita, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Faith Ludlow, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Gabby Plum Pondu, also welcome back to the Mad Hatters. All right, and give Raven Star a huge thanks for her generosity. Thank you, indeed. All right, yes, and now okay. Let me just address the chat for a second here. K Petty Higgins, hey Negs, I'm your Higgins now. My currency is shit talking with hard truths. Right on, right on, right on, K Petty. I'm in the YouTube chat. That's why I'm not highlighting anything. I'm in the YouTube chat right now. It must be hurt. Oh my God. It must be Herps. That's an interesting name. They hurt me, mommy. I mean, Kwanka. It's the sugar cougar. That's right. By the way, welcome. It must be Herps. Good to see you. Welcome to the ride. All right. Okay. That's okay. You're all good. No, not as far as I know, Insomnia. Is Melissa B's part of the bodega? You know, Lilboots?
I don't know. I've seen that possum before, but I feel like I've seen it in Gigi's chat, so I don't know.
It's Melissa plus the
I don't know anymore.
Not the word bee, not the word bee, but the avatar of the bumblebee next to Melissa, the name of the bumblebee.
Yeah, with the little possum with a crown.
There we go. Yeah. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's go back. Let's go back to the video. Thank you so much, Raven Star. Much appreciated. And yeah, give her a ring.
Why that? See, when it comes to my feelings, all of a sudden they're analyzing.
Don't you know by now? They're sociopaths. They don't give a shit about your feelings. That's one thing sociopaths have in common with you narcs.
Mm-hmm. And if you think
other people's feelings.
And if you think guy ones are bad, just wait till you meet the girl ones next, which you have. There you go.
Exactly.
To the point where they're invalid and I owe people an apology. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, AK. I am. But
why are you harping so much on Columbine? That's what I
Because this
want.
whole thing is over her feet. The whole thing is because AK spurged all night in her Discord, freaking out to Anna, waking Anna up, waking Alex Glitter up, waking Tragic up in the morning, freaking out that AJ was saying big meanie things about AK. Literally, that's the stem of the problem. That's it. AK's
I don't know why he keeps harping on this. Why is he harping? Who cares?
Roll over morning.
Those videos hurt my fucking feelings, man. That fuck. You know where I was when I looked at Pebbles and said the world hates us. You don't even want to know where I was at that time in my head, guys.
Well, it's part of my intro, so it's comedy now.
You don't even want to know. Some of you may have been there before, but you don't want to know. That shit's not funny.
Yes, it is. With you,
it may be funny to the rest of the world.
With you, it is.
Negs, the camera was on. It was for content.
But to me, at that moment, that could have been my suicide note. How about that? How's that for feelings? How's that? How's that?
It wasn't because you weren't ballsy enough to complete it because you had the camera on. You were playing your character.
Yeah, exactly.
You were fake crying. You do not cry like that in real life, Negs. Stop it.
He doesn't. Yeah, I know. This is God. This just gets.
Quit lying to yourself. He's making up these things in his head. I think he starts to believe them after a while. Like Negs.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. That's the
what were you gonna do? Smother yourself with pebbles? Like.
Yeah, he's gonna cry. Run, Pebbles. Run away, girl. Run. Run, that girl. You too, Bug. Run with Pebbles.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking A, bro. I'm all about keeping that energy with everybody, but I'm not going to be blackmailed. I'm not going to be fucking threatened. I'm not going to be.
I can't stand those tattoos on his fingers. I really can't.
I'm not going to be dismissed. Those shit's not going to happen. This bitch AJ just fucking ran an op with this skinny rape enthusiast to try to make a fucking video about me and my kid in a gender.
About your kid.
That's deflection.
That is deflection. Yeah, that is.
This is Muma feeding you, Negs.
He never ever mentioned your kid. This is what you do. It's a get out of jail free card, or it's your way of sad begging. Or it's all part of the grip. You put your kid constantly in the middle. You brought your kid up. This is the thing. You keep saying we all talk about your kid. We all talk about your kid. No, we don't. You do. The only time we might mention your kid is because you're bringing him up. And we say that's it. Why do you keep bringing him up? That's the context in which we might mention your kid. Why do you bring him up? No one would talk about him if you didn't bring him up. Look at all the other fellow content creators who are parents, okay? People in Goro World who are parents. They don't talk about their kids nearly as much as you do.
They also don't have a 25% success rate of having them in their custody. So
exactly.
All right. Reversal way. So, hey, AJ, how'd you modding that person that wanted to take my kid away? Are you protecting me now?
Who's the one that wanted to take his kid away that she modded? Who did she
modded olive oil, and everyone's convinced that olive oil is coconut and.
Oh, because they still think olive oil and coconut queen are one and the same.
Yeah, and they were supposedly plotting to take his kid. No one has ever plotted.
And coconut and olive oil are not the same person.
No.
Now, are you protecting me now?
Why do you need to be protected?
Isn't
Klonka doing a good enough job protecting her baby?
Yeah, she's outside right now with her crossbow.
Isn't she doing a good enough job? No.
Are you protecting me now? You know how I protect myself? Ruger 9mm.
Oh God.
That's how I protect myself. I don't need you to protect me.
Wow, you're such a tough man.
Wow. Poor baby. Oh,
I'm
baby.
so scared of you.
Oh, poor baby. Oh, woe is me. Oh. Come on, Beggs. Try to go over
AJ,
there.
you sat there for 7 hours with Kiwi farmers who called CPS, were obsessed with my child. Probably borderline pedophile.
Oh my God. Where is this coming from?
Uh-oh, AJ, are you a pedo too now? Oh no.
It ain't
Everyone's happy.
Now AJ Lair, that's it. I kind of not surprised. This is where we're going. AJ Lair is calling CPS on him.
Dude, could you imagine simping for someone and then just like getting run over by the bus that they're driving?
I know, right?
Like out of nowhere. Oh my god.
Damn. God, I knew this was gonna come up. Yeah, AJ Lair is calling CPS on him like everybody else is. God damn it.
I feel like motherfuckers, you started modding them and you had a good old time with them, didn't you?
Well, the way you told me, Lilboots, I didn't watch it, so I'm going to take your word. But I'm going to take your word. It probably was. She didn't. She had a lot of people in her chat. She had no mods, and she had Defiant. She probably pretty much randomly gave out wrenches.
And who knows? I mean, it was 7 hours. I think I watched like an hour of it, but like,
exactly.
And like, who knows? Maybe she needed the link or whatever. Who knows why? I'm not gonna like theorize, but like, there's so many reasons that people mod people negs.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
You say or tell me all this shit about you and your husband, how you're musicians, you're this, that, and everything in between. I think all that is a lie.
What's a lie? That AJ and her hubby are musicians? I don't know. I don't know them. Maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe they are. I don't know. Why does that matter to you, Begz?
Does it matter? I don't even know.
Why does that matter to you what they do in their private life or in their real life? What does that matter to you?
$7 hours.
Yep.
7. You'll see.
You
got it pulled up. Blip. Oh, hang on a minute.
Nope.
I lied. Oh, next can't be trusted. Next can't be trusted. There it is.
Okay. I need a second. I need a minute. Lilboots, I need a minute. Can you talk to the chat for a minute while I'm kind of
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Off
Thank
to the
you.
vomitorium.
Yeah, my eyeballs are turning yellow. That's all. Okay. There we go.
What's up, guys? Joanne says, yeah, I didn't think her issues were this bad. Wow. Whose issues? Who are you guys talking about? Yeah, right, K Petty. If his therapist saw these rants, he'd be flagged. For real. Does he show the sore in his lip? Ew. Ew. It must be. Raven, why you got barbecue sauce? Yeah, time to party. This has been such a mess, you guys. It's so funny though to see them all like just freak out. Nigs really put a wrench in this plan they had. It's crazy though. I want to know how some of these other accounts fit into it because some of them, I don't know. It's from Orange is the New. Yeah, I watched that and I didn't get it. How sad. Yeah, AJ is definitely the scapegoat. Yeah. So AK heard her talking, not even smack, just saying like, why are these videos up here if they're trying to support Negs? And AK was like, oh no, this will foil the alliance. And then she spurged all night and woke Anna up, and now we're here.
Oh God. Insomnia wants to know where I hid you.
What? Me?
Insomnia Owl wants to know where I hid you. Thank you for holding down the fort.
Oh, me. Where am I? I don't know.
Time to party. Lilboots in charge now. Exactly. Party time. Yeah. When the cat goes, the mice play. And that's exactly what happened with old Begzy when Clonka was away visiting her half-dead aunt. And I am convinced that the half-dead 90-something-year-old aunt looks way more alive than she does.
The funny thing is that, like, Negs was just asking, because so they were like, oh, AJ lied and said all this stuff. And then so Negs was like, well, show me the proof. And no one showed it to him. So then he was talking to AJ, who was like, well, let me clear my name if they're going to tell me lies. You saw all that out, Negs. This all could have been avoided if DC had just talked to you. But she refused to for whatever reason, because she didn't. I think she knew about the whole situation. She was like, okay, yeah, eject AJ. I don't like her either. And so they tried to, and then Negs foiled the plans. And then Clara was like, oh, let's get rid of Christina.
Exactly. He enjoys. Okay, he enjoys. You saw how he was salivating earlier on about being back into the drama. He was salivating. He lives for it. He loves it. He lives for it. That's his thing.
Negs, you should be more worried about some of those faceless accounts. I don't know if you've made some of them as to who they are,
exactly.
but you should maybe think about that and worry a little bit.
I think so too. Yeah. So it sounds like an exchange thing, you know. Columbine doesn't like AJ because AJ's prettier than her. Klonka has a Christina lava lamp problem because, well, the flirtations. And let's be real, if Lava Lamp had the money, had the coin that Klonka has, Klonka wouldn't be in bumfuck Indiana right now. It would be Lava Lamp, you know. So there's that. How does So I guess it was one of those Alfred Hitchcockian crisscross exchanges, kind of, a less violent version of throw mama from the train. Okay, got it. All right. Let's get back to it. Okay, so he's back to that same screenshot from earlier.
Should we skip, maybe?
There it is. 7 hours and 24 minutes. And here's the deal, AJ, is I genuinely liked you because you were a musician, because you...
Did she have somebody on panel with her?
She, in this stream that he's showing, this long one, she has herself pulled up. She couldn't get her video to premiere for whatever reason. And so she's like live streaming her own video to just get it out there.
Okay.
I mean, whatever.
All
You were
right.
interesting because you were kind to me. You were nice to me. But now I've come to see that a lot of you bitches out there
That's
who
all
do
people
play
need
this
to
little
do
nice,
to be interesting to you.
Is be nice to him. God, is that all it takes?
Betham is real interesting.
I don't know. I'm nasty as fuck with him. I think I'm more interesting. But that's just me tooting my own horn.
Fuck yourself. I don't want you to protect me. You are the worst protection in the world. Of course, Christina, they do want me to kill myself. They've been...
Christina is here?
Is here, yeah. Is here.
Okay.
Trying for 6 years. But it's pissing them off. It's not happening too. Some of you will do it before I will.
Do what?
You've already got one person to do it. Well, Mama, I completely blame Girl World for that one.
Do you? Here's the thing. You blame Girl for basically ruining your entire life and ruining your entire existence. Yet you can't quit it. You can't quit it.
Right. If the internet is this painful and this negative and an effect on your life to where you've debated ending it before, Negs, why do you keep turning it back on?
Exactly. There you go.
I want to hear a little bit of what she had to say, because this was something, why couldn't you do this when I asked you the other day to give me the part that AK or Anna, whoever, didn't record?
That part doesn't exist.
Oh, there's one other person involved in this that would shock you that I'm not going to throw under the bus yet. I might leave that one for somebody else.
What, for Klonka or for Columbine? Oh, God, I'm confused. So somebody else is going to be thrown under this bus, but somebody else is going to be driving this bus.
That's an interesting point.
Klonka.
Cupcake.
But those clips from
Cupcake. Interesting point. Cupcake. Do we know who Cupcake is?
I do.
Okay. Do you want to say out loud or tell me privately?
We've theorized about it. Belinda has too. Belinda accused her and then she deleted her account, so kind of confirms it.
Dear. Oh dear. Okay.
Parker stream. I've seen him before. I've seen him 1,000 times. The shit wasn't going to change my mind on nothing. I already dealt with that like a year ago when Miss Parker did it. So it didn't have an impact now, but it did show me what your intentions were. Oh, by the way, person who sent me the clips, chef's kiss on not saying a word to what I said in the DMs. That was chef's kiss, because you could be like, I was just sitting in clips. I was just sitting in clips. These people were supposed to be some of these people were supposed to be Claire's friends, or at least one or two. All of them were supposed to be my friends and be protecting me. But then she went live last night for 7 hours and decided, hey, I'm going to mod a bunch of Kiwi farmers just because she's gross.
Didn't she just mod one?
Yeah, olive oil. Although he did mention strawberry douche was in the chat.
She was in the chat. I didn't watch
she
long enough
modded?
to. I don't know.
Look, Belinda's modded all the farmers, you know.
I'll go peep.
Okay.
I did too.
There you go. It's your turn. Your turn. Yeah, yes, because Columbine.
Oh, I didn't record on this one.
It's funny how determined she is to not re-upload that stream. This isn't it. This isn't the one. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny how people will avoid the truth.
Very new to this. So,
very new to this.
I'm having a lot of trouble with YouTube.
Sure.
So okay. She can't edit out my Discord friends. If you saw my first stream, there was private information of screenshots that I took, and I didn't want that to be in this one. But
man, was it really Russ's last name?
Saw
AJ,
the first one, they would
come on.
So what? The part that people need has been edited out for privacy reasons, is what we're saying.
Good. I'm glad it is. I'm glad it is archived, because you'll know that what I'm saying is true. So
what are you saying, and what is true?
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I hang out with Kiwi farmers, and I mod a person who wanted to take Neg's kid away because we're protecting him.
Oh my God.
Right? You're protecting me.
Where does he get these fucking ideas?
He just doesn't get it.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so without further ado, I'm.
By the way, if you'd like to requite me for my suffering, there's the Cash App in the description. There's a couple of things on this.
Do you hear that? If you want to help me with my suffering, there's the Cash App.
I'm gonna go request $50.
I'm having an aneurysm right now, boys and girls. Please donate if you want my aneurysm to not blow up. Please donate.
You did this. You did this all to yourself, and now you want money for it.
I know, right? I know.
Dude.
He's got enough. He's got that Kickstarter. He's got that GoFundMe. He's got his Cash App and his PayPal. Oh God, it never ends. It never ends. And for whatever godforsaken reason, he continues going on live feed where they take 75 cents out of every dollar.
He's got to finish out his contract. He finished his days, and he's got a few hours left, and then he'll be done. So he's got like a pimp. He's got a contract. He's got a pimp on Live Me. He's got, for lack of a better word, I don't know, whatever. He's got some contract with some guy. I don't know how it works. It all sounds sketchy, but he was talking that he has a little bit left on his contract, and then he's done, is what he claims.
Wasn't that with TikTok?
He's been officially not banned from TikTok, but I forget what happened that made him turn away from them. His account is active, but he doesn't want to go back to them.
All right.
Comments and shit. $, all that shit pays me. Because this is torture.
Sorry, really seriously. I have been trying to upload this all day.
Sure.
Even yesterday, and I am having a really hard time with it. And then today on YouTube, everybody's channels were disappearing. You couldn't access anybody's channels. So I don't know if that's what it is, but if you guys have
what channels were disappearing?
AJ, if things were disappearing, it's because people were taking them down.
Cupcake took her channel down, right?
Yeah, she's got a new one. It's called The Archiver.
Okay.
But yeah, it's back. And Negs, if you haven't made that voice yet, you should listen to it.
If you have any questions during this, I will be here. Okay.
Yeah, can I talk to your husband?
Why? Why do you want to talk to her husband? You have a crush on him or something?
What are you gonna ask him? Hey, Did she say anything about these videos to you? Yeah. She told me, like, what the fuck? Like, why? Why is the first thing he goes to? Like, the people.
And he's assuming that he knows about any of this shit. Just trust me. Try explain. I don't know if you tried, Lilboots, to explain this to somebody IRL in your real life, girl world, and all of this. And the more you try to explain it, the more confused they look, or the more they look like they're about to have a nosebleed.
Yeah. I have one friend that routinely tells my other friends that I have a podcast.
Okay.
So.
Right. You try to explain these people.
And then his wife now is like, she's like, she's in some weird YouTube stuff. That's all they
Let's put it
tell
this way. My ex, okay, who's helped me with my channel before in the past. And I did a couple of years back, I had him on panel and I was going to do a challenge, try to explain, well, then Hater Nation in a half hour or less. I failed. I failed miserably. That's
half
okay.
hour. It's so hard because like you can go into so many things.
I know, and
like,
I
it's
failed.
such a big.
And trust me, people in the chat were counting. They were counting down the time.
Oh, I remember that actually.
Yeah, my ex. Mr. Me still doesn't get it. Mr. Me still doesn't get it. I mean, he sees that they're miserable individuals. He understands that, obviously. And he likes to, he'll make fun of what he sees or hears, but at the end of the day, he doesn't know the lore. And I've never really tried to explain it to him.
I get enjoyment out of showing normies DC's eyebrow face with her really bad Spock brows. So
yeah, well, Mr.
I
Me
do that sometimes.
Mr. Me was wondering if Plonka was alive. So
one of my friends, I asked her, and she's how old is she? Oh, she just turned 50, and she goes, "How old is that woman?"
God. Oh dear Lord. Okay, let's go, Beggs.
Can I? Got to talk to him about what the fuck is happening, what you're doing? Can you throw him on the horn next time you're online?
Okay, if you need clarity on anything.
Negs, not everyone has handlers, okay?
The only ones who have handlers are those with over 100K subscribers on YouTube, and maybe
or him with his Plonka.
Yeah, or the big TikTokers, you know.
I do have some things uploaded now to my laptop.
You have to click delete and then you have to approve it. It's a multiple part process. You don't click delete and it's just not that easy.
Other things. So if you guys need anything and I can provide that, I will do that for you guys.
If all you farmers out there who exist on a website that probably has child pornography on it have any questions, be sure to let AJ know.
Plonk, oh, Beggs, you've seen the part. Never mind. This doesn't even dignify a response. God. So he thinks there's graphic material. Let's call it graphic material on Kiwi Farms.
I mean, the picture of your dick's there, Nags. So true.
Well, yeah. Point taken.
Hello.
Do any of you farmers ever venture over there to the CP part? I often wonder.
What? What is he talking about again?
I don't know, but look how he's holding his drink. Why is he like this?
What is he drinking? Whatever the hell he's drinking can't go too well with that Klonopin.
Oh, I know. A Red Bull. It's full sugar ones, too.
Can? In a yellow can?
Negs. It's just going to kill you, man.
I thought Red Bulls came in black cans.
They got different color flavors.
Oh, okay.
That one's like the yellow one. Dude, I had one of them, and it's so bad. They're so sugary.
I bet it is. I tried it once. I didn't like the taste. But I can't have it anyway because of my heart. So, yeah. Tachycardia is an issue still.
Give me a minute, guys. I'm trying to see anything, okay?
And see this act, this whole I don't know what I'm doing. It's just an act.
Is it now?
It's all an act.
I don't know. There are a lot of people who are not that tech savvy with this shit, myself included. Hey, I still can't figure out how to use OBS.
This is all an act. And I can't believe that my naivete is still at such a high level when I have been sniffing motherfuckers out for years.
Brother.
Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you. Mad love in the chat for Sherry, guys. Come on.
Sherry.
Oh god.
Sherry.
Dude, I gotta speed this up because I'm gonna die one day, and I don't want it to be during a
Hi.
stream.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna get it out there right now anyways. Yeah, I've got a little bit of nerves going, probably the worst nerves that I've had. So
yeah.
But I also know, hi Christina, this definitely
You know, AJ, you drug so many people down with you. You did. I'm giving people some grace because I just don't want any more problems. I'm not gonna sit here and create problems for people that they don't need. You know, even if people created problems for me that I didn't need, I'm not gonna create problems for them that they don't need. But welcome to the farm, AJ.
agreeing to see you. So okay.
So now he's declared that he's now a new lol cow or something in his world. Okay.
Are you admitting you're also on the farm?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Exactly. With mad cow disease.
I am going to tell you guys everything. I'm putting my phone on silent. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to tell you guys everything that happened. This all started about 3 weeks ago because I know that there has been some lies circulating.
Always.
I know that I didn't.
There's always lies circulating.
Hi, Lana. Thank you for being here. Fetty buddy. Thank you. And I am on camera because I thought it was important for you guys to see me while I tell you this. That's also the other nerves. So, okay.
Oh, I would also like to take this opportunity to announce as the owner, CEO, and chairman of Cute Stoner Boy Productions that everybody has been fired. Everybody. People are more than willing to reapply, but I have fired everybody. There are no employees. There's just an owner. So complete restructuring, if you will. I'm Elon buying.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So these were all the people who were going to help you with your documentary then?
The succumentary. Beggs, I thought you and Clonker were going to go the cheap labor route and only have unpaid interns from the local junior and community colleges staffing your place, staffing that.
I thought he got them to sign NDAs.
That too.
He was bragging about that. You had so much faith in that, Negs.
Twitter.
So about 3 weeks ago, actually about, I think it kind of started.
It's hilarious because nobody was getting paid anything yet anyway. So, but everybody's fired. So, yeah, there you go.
4 weeks ago, Cupcake and I started doing the training together, right? Like, I was one that had researched Russ. So I don't know, he's an enigma to me. So he always.
There are still people I want to work with, but I'm just firing everybody just so I don't have to go through and do individual. Just everybody's fired. I'll fire myself by the end of the stream.
Good plan.
Yeah, isn't it though? Yeah.
My interest, and I always want. I don't know. I always like to analyze it, right?
Thank you, Cash App people. I appreciate you.
That, especially with the recent events that happened, how he left, and I was just noticing weird things. Thank you. You guys are gonna make me cry because it feels like
What feels like that?
Ooh, will you pause for a sec?
Yeah.
Get emotional. It's okay.
Here we go. Yep.
Excellent point. Different Idiom Daily. They say, so what happens to the NDAs then? Excellent point. If he fires them, does that dissolve them? Are they no longer valid? All y'all who signed, let's get talking. Talk.
I
don't know.
It would depend.
He might have just voided y'all's contract.
Because I remember, what was it? My ex, when he was fired when he was let go from his job, because the new owners, let's just say the radio station he worked for, the huge corporation that owned them was swallowed up by an even bigger media conglomerate and a restructure. And he had to have he had to sign non-disclosure agreements to get his severance package. Yeah. And apparently that's standard to get a severance package.
These were drafted by Begzy, and he ain't giving no severance packages.
He's not giving severance packages. No. But that's a good point, the ID. Hello, Miss Rain Seattle. Good to see you. Good to see you, Miss Rain Seattle. Just want to check something. Okay. Oops, I got a super chat. Okay, sorry. Okay, I didn't know. GP had given me a super chat as well. I'm here watching my... thank you so much for the super chat. I don't know if you're still here. I don't think I didn't. I missed that the super chat. Damn.
Oh, I thought you thanked him. You might have been talking to him right when he super chatted.
Membership, but I didn't realize he also super chatted me as well.
Yeah.
He also super chatted me as well. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I keep missing this because I can't. I'm flipping around. Okay. NDA my ass. Hey, Softery said. Good to see you. Fired. Hey, Louie. Fired from a job that pays nothing. Wow, what a comment. I know, right, Louie? Depending on language, especially. Yeah, I would agree with that, Insomnial. There's no NDA, there's no contracts, there's no employees, no interns. There's a $25 LLC license. Ah, interesting. Interesting. No paid contract. Good point. Degs can't afford to sue anyone over an NDA. True. Only brown dropouts get employed. That's right, too.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's right. And she's the vice president. Yes. Okay. Can he fire the company's stockholders? He made the binding agreement. You donate, you get company stock. They are financially backing his company. Don't think they can be fired, but who knows? Mm-hmm. Is he paying in state insurance on his employees or a 1099? Either way, NDA doesn't apply with zero wages. Okay.
Dude, he doesn't know. He's in for a rude awakening on that
Yeah,
course.
I don't think he has. Yeah. They're all named Snuffleupagus. Interesting. Hello, Chow Mein. Ah, it does. I don't understand why he. No, I don't either. None of us understands. All right, let's go.
Very alone. I've had a really great working with me.
Where's your husband? Fuck's sake.
Why do you want? Why do you want to know where her husband is? He was probably sleeping because he probably had to work in the morning. There. Work, that place you call that's too dangerous for you, Mr. Most Dangerous Man on the internet.
Cupcake, because we went through this together. So I'm not trying to drag things out.
I can't win in this situation. Like, I don't even know what's going on with AJ, but it cost me nearly my whole community. I don't know what you've done to people, girl, but it nearly cost me my entire fucking community, and I'm still trying to get people to come back. And I still don't understand that either, by the way.
That was you.
Really.
That was all your doing, dude. That's your own doing.
Really have to deal with that because I just don't understand. What's up, Honey K? But you've taken anyway. In this situation, I could never win because it's either it's either piss off 3 people or piss off 300 people, right?
Wait.
And when you don't know what's going on, the choice is obvious. Well, but then
what?
How did she steal people if no one went to her though? Negs. How did she steal all of your supporters and all this stuff? Like, D. Higgins ran straight to Tragic, not AJ. Yep. No one ran to AJ. They ran to other people. But
if anything, D. Higgins was upset that AJ was in Begzy's chat, so she said she was out. I'm out.
Yeah.
She said.
Yeah.
And she went crawling over to the bodega chat.
Negs, isn't that funny how they left because they said that you didn't kick AJ out, and now that you kicked AJ out, they still aren't quite back? Maybe it's because it wasn't her fault.
Maybe.
He's so stupid.
I know, right?
You get this thrown in you, and you realize that, like, you know what I say? As soon as somebody dumps my DMs, it's on. It's on. You don't have any respect for me whatsoever.
Trying to drag things out.
No one's dumped him though.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know.
I'm not to get emotional, but
why are you getting emotional? What? Yeah.
Thank you for giving me some grace to hear me.
I did, and look what it got me.
Crazy experience.
So, and look what I did, and look what it got me. Look what it got me, guys. She modded somebody who tried to take my kid away. That's what it got.
Where is she getting all? Where?
Dude.
What?
He just likes to focus on like one little thing. She modded somebody. Oh my god! Like Louis Pizza in the chat.
It was random on her part. I really, honestly believe it was random. Her chat was lit. She had more people. She had no mods. She needed to mod somebody. I think she picked.
That's what I think happened.
Olive Oil. Yeah, maybe she knew Olive Oil modded over at Belinda's. Maybe she knew that that she modded over at Belinda's and decided to give her a wrench. For all I know, that's probably how it happened.
Honestly, everyone was in there under sock accounts. The farmers were one of the few accounts I actually recognized. So honestly, it was probably just the only one she could vet that was who they said they were.
Yeah.
Like, You know what I mean? Like you make
Yeah.
choices.
I think that would make sense. If there was a bunch of socks, and Lord knows, because we know Traffic and Columbine combined have about 9,000 sock accounts.
Yeah, and like everyone, even other people, I think everyone was just in there, not under their name, kind of similar with
Yeah.
Oh, you told her it's Soft Reset's fault. We told her to pick the farmers.
There we
Yeah.
go.
See, I'm telling you, again, it's probably just the most familiar name she could find without choosing someone that was directly opposing Negs, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. She made choices.
That's
Really,
probably all it was.
Louis Pizza in the chat, though, says it was his little temper tantrum that drove everyone away. Yes, exactly. It was him freaking out over Mima not sending him the proof, and then no one else sending him the proof because everyone's like, we gave it to your girlfriend. And he's like,
I know. I know,
right? And then the only person that would talk to him is AJ. That's DC just failing on her end of the gay op, honestly. That's all that is.
So, DC. Oh, Klonka. What a tangled web we weave when we first learn to deceive. And Klonka has definitely been weaving that tangled weave.
Well, she's a professional. She's worked with even worse liars, worse scumbags. Okay? She's proud of it.
And she's proud to have been buddies with them. Like, if they were such terrible scumbags, why were you friends with them, you know? It's like, there was such
she was one too.
Because she was one too, exactly. She was one too.
Got me. That's what my grace has gotten me. Now I am still giving some people some grace because I'm not a fucking complete cunt. Okay.
Debatable.
But there are also some.
Well, no, I'm going to come right out and say, yeah, you are. But okay, let's see where this is going. Unless you have something to add.
No.
Okay.
People that I just don't want to fuck with anymore. Really, I don't want to talk anymore. Nothing. Right? Did I mention everybody's fired?
So about
everybody's fired. That's the other thing. The store isn't even open yet. You know. He's fired all the unpaid interns.
Hold on, say a prayer.
With their NDAs in hand.
Say a prayer before you mod a child predator.
Oh my god.
Analyze stuff, you know. And we were
hey Fedora, if you want to mod a child predator, Olive Oil just came in the chat. Let me double check.
Who's in my chat now?
It's Olive Oil. It's
Olive Oil. Hello. Good evening. I was just saying earlier, I would love to see the kiwi farmers in my chat, and my wishes come true. My early birthday wishes come true. You know what, Olive Oil? You know what? You do well for Belinda. You do well for Belinda. So yeah, you know what? I'm going to mod you too. I'm going to give you a wrench. Okay.
Better than Kate Winslet. Do you know that Death gave Kate Winslet mega mod powers and Kate used it to time out Gigi?
Well, that's why Kate Winslet's a standard mod here. I did mod Olive. Let Olive Oil type something. You can show. See, he's armed. He's got a blue wrench.
Uh-oh. Now we're evil. Now I'm evil. Now you're evil. Now you're all evil. We're all bad because she's a Malaysian doctor.
Yes, she is. She is. She is the Malaysian doctor.
Having fun. It was a lot of fun to do that, and we really thought of it as more as like a discussion. You know. As far as dragging Negs into this, no.
Yep.
I did not bring this to Negs. I brought this to somebody that I thought that I should before.
No, see,
cough, DC.
You lying was brought.
She brought it to DC. Is that what we're talking about? She brought it to Klonka? Okay. I'm still catching up and I'm still confused. I'm not going to lie.
Hold on. I will find a screenshot we can show everybody.
Oh, really? Excellent. If you got a screenshot. Excellent. Meanwhile, I'm going to address the chat for a minute or two. You wore out that button. Yes, he sure did, Olive Oil. He sure did.
Things. But it was DC telling AJ to go ask her.
Oh, interesting.
Where the fuck did it go?
That's right, Tulip. Exactly. Yep. Who's SWMBN again? Who's that?
Not saying it.
You're not? Why is it going to be like a Beetlejuice thing and they're going to appear in my chat?
Yeah, and they'll probably spurg for like 14 hours overnight.
Oh, I think
like
I know.
4 nights in a row.
Oh, I think I know.
Yeah, you do.
About. Yeah, I do. Okay. The one who invented crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Nags is saying some very kind words. Yes, he is. He has the utmost respect for Miss Olive Oil here. He has the most utmost. Kate is a menace. We love her. We love Kate Winslet.
I don't know where this is. I'm sorry, you guys.
That's okay. Clara, your man-child is acting out again. Come do damage control before he loses his last 4 followers. Goodness. Speaking of mods, who keeps timing out your mama? It's Kate Winslet, probably. Creek native girl. It's probably Kate Winslet. Negs, if you don't want the smoke, then do not attack AJ. You never. No, he doesn't learn. But here's the thing. Is it a question that he never learns or because he enjoys it? Remember earlier in the stream, he was salivating. He looked manic. He got that awful cartoony villain smirk. He was happy. He was salivating. He was overjoyed that he was back in the drama. He loves this. He lives for this. He lives for this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's go back. Let's go.
To me is why I even got into this. The DM you dropped where I said I was frustrated that Clara had brought me into it, right? I believe it's what I said. Something I said. Look, I have the balls to sit here and fucking own that shit. She and I have talked about it, and that was all I stated. Was I was frustrated that I was told about that, and I was genuinely frustrated because I just don't care. That's what happened, and then I called you out on the light, and the next thing you know, y'all are running this huge op. You guys are trying like hell to make it seem like things are. That's when you went in on me.
Huh?
I'm at the point in the stream. Negs pulled down a Donald Trump. You fired.
What the hell? Where's he going with this now?
Fuck if I know.
God damn. I'm Beggs is the victim. Again.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was hold on, Christina. Hang on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. So we had been streaming.
So I'm gonna gather Christina Lava Lamp was in her chat.
Yes.
Not Christina is here.
No.
Plus, we got to remember Christina is here, lives overseas. It's the middle of the night over there when she would have been streaming. So, and she runs a farm, which means she has to get up super early in the morning. So I doubt she'd be, all this to say, I doubt she'd be in a chat, anybody's chat, at the wee hours, their time. Yeah.
Let me explain something to you guys. This relationship of me and Clara's, it's good. It's great. Everybody gets a
Is it though?
If that was so good, let's go over this. Okay, let's go over this for shits and giggles, Lilboots chat. If this relationship was so good and so strong and so solid, number one, why did Klonka go on a feverish bend last night on her stream, or yesterday on her stream, or should I say, go on a feverish live stream trying to walk things back, or rather run things back and cover up, and oh god. And why are you doing this stream now? You two, no. You two do not have a real, no. And who are you fooling? And who are you trying to fool? Us or yourself?
Right.
Well, everybody in the house is happy. And
if everybody in the house was happy, neither one of you would be resorting to this. You wouldn't be relishing in the drama the way she does. Oh my goodness, Mr. Me is home. Hello, we're live. I have company online. Hey, you know the video you saw of Mr. B in the scenes from the parking garage? You can meet him now.
Yeah, I laughed. It was great.
Okay. The camera's not on. They can't see you. Right. Yeah, she thought you were funny too. That was you. Yes.
Fedora, I found that screenshot if you want to share it.
Yeah, do. Hang on. Where did you send it?
It's just shared on screen, so you just have to.
Let me stop the share screen so I can bring this one up. Nope, wait, hang on. Here we go.
And then, so when you stop sharing screen, you can just remove your share screen, and then you can just put it back up real quick.
Okay.
Anyway, so this is a screenshot from one of the ones. I think it's from AJ. AJ.
Hello, Gabriel 17. Yeah.
Yep. And so she had just said she did go to someone close to Negs because that's what she was instructed to do, right? Negs is like, don't come to me. So she went and talked to DC. So this is her talking to DC, saying, like, I don't understand either. I don't even know if Tragic is aware. I have a feeling he isn't. So they what they do, put this up, they put the videos up on a Sunday. And when did this all pop off? Like Tuesday or something? Like it wasn't but a few days after. But DC said, go ahead and ask her. So AJ went and asked AK. Well, she didn't go out. She went and made a little stream like, hey, isn't this weird? And people were like, oh, yeah, that is kind of weird. That's it. Wow. But she did go to DC. Here's the proof. She went to her. And DC said to
go
what?
Ahead and ask her.
Yeah.
Well. I didn't Klonka lie about that yesterday.
Also, you guys, yeah, she did. Looking like this. This was also a screenshot next to that one. Ready?
Bet I can't make it bigger. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Anyway, so yeah, proof again that AJ is her story. The thing is, her story checks out, and her receipts check it out too. You know, so I don't know.
Yeah, we were talking about that too yesterday. Creek Native Girl. Yeah, the kiss, the twice. You know the whole kabuki thing yesterday. What I reacted to, put it in slow motion. I gotta make shorts out of these. But he exited the room. The kiss did look forced, and it was her that pulled him to her. You know, if you notice that she was the one who grabbed him, desperately trying to hang on here. He's desperately hanging on by a thread. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he also physically recoiled. DID, he did. He's setting himself up to be a victim. Believe me, if anybody wants to know, early in my stream, I have it all in slow-mo, so you can see it play by play. Okay. He's setting himself up to be a victim for when he decides to blue Clara for good. He is always setting himself to be a victim. He's waiting for Klonka to run out of money. That's what's happening. He's waiting for Klonka to run out of money. Yeah. Louis, he even said the alleged app up almost worked. Sounds like they're in a doesn't it sound very solid and loving, Louis? Yeah.
This op that no one was running. Literally, AJ had a question about 2 or 3 videos. That's it.
That was it.
And it hurt AK's fifis. And all of this has blown up because of it. Amazing.
God damn it. That's not even the worst thing I've done today. Oh, God. Yeah, exactly. Tulip says, hello, Mr. B. Hey, Mikkel. Good to see you. Oh, this mystery again. I just want to know what's in mystery clips. So why they're so sketch about it. We don't know either, Mikkel. We don't know. Other than the fact, hey, Mr. Me, I'll tell him, Creek Native. He's in another room right now. He's sending her to the shelter. He's sending her to the shelter when she's broke. Oh, no, he doesn't have that much heart, Creek Native Girl. No. He's just going to kick her to the curb. No homeless shelter. No. Creek tent by the river. Yeah, Creek maybe. Maybe the Connection Cafe. Yeah, right. Except the Connection Cafe, they won't want her, would they, Lilboots? The Connection Cafe. No, we don't want these people, these poor people. These poor people are suffering enough. Do you think they want her in their midst?
No, and I think they already caught wind of Niggs, and that's why they had that chat with him, and they were like, do not talk about us.
Don't try us. Yeah, exactly. Don't try us, bitch.
And he stopped. Okay. He did stop being such a dickhole about it, you know?
All right, let's return to the video. And all right, here we go.
Of course, it's been an adjustment to, not really an adjustment, but it's kind of weird sometimes when you love somebody, you care for them that level, and then somebody throws videos in your face right from the past.
What do you know about love and caring, Begz?
If you love someone enough, some videos from your past that are your own fucking words, Negs, shouldn't make a difference.
Yeah, exactly. And another thing, Begzy, about that, I can't with him. But yeah, secure love. You yourself admitted that the best way you're better for the more money someone gives you, the better the friend. The best way to apologize to you is to send money. You've admitted that all your relationships are transactional. In fact, didn't he recently admit that his own relationships are transactional? That is his relationship with Klanka is transactional, or something to that effect. Did he not admit that recently? Okay.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, I thought he did. Okay.
That's hard. That's why I tell people don't send me shit, because that's the past, right? That's like her telling her friends.
Here's the thing, Begz, and I've been in your Discord long ago to know this. You in your old Discord, you had a section reserved for receipts. It was dedicated for receipts, screen captures, screenshots, etc., recordings, etc. Okay. One day you say, don't send me shit. And then the next day you say, oh, yes, send me your receipts. Send me your clips. You can't make up your mind from one day to the next.
Some gossip about me that I shouldn't even.
You were in his old Discord too, weren't you, Lilboots?
No. Then like one of the like very, very first ones.
Yeah.
Way back in like 2020. I did download Discord and tried to join, and then got like extremely overwhelmed and like deleted the app and didn't use it again until AK made hers.
Okay. So I don't know all this to say. I don't know if you would remember, but he did have a section for receipts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe hearing about people that throw shit in my face, right? So it's been a challenge of mine, and probably of hers, because we went in on each other, right?
Are you flinging your shit in your own face, Begzy?
And having fun, analyzing, Russ, because Russ is Russ, right? So
yeah, Russ is Russ, rape enthusiast.
Doing that, and it's really
love for Beth, guys. Thank you.
Has seen. I've always tried to.
That's
something that my character would show through. Basically, is what I'm trying to say.
It did. It did.
I don't really like to get nasty. Doesn't mean I don't giggle, when other people say things, But I don't like to do that, because if we really get the problem with somebody, then we don't even really need to get nasty, right? Like,
I don't need to get nasty. Most of you motherfuckers.
No, because you are nasty. It's in your DNA. Next.
Are already around people who will get nasty for no reason.
Yeah, I also thought that was like traffic, very definition of sociopath.
It's just very interesting to me. And then the way that he came over, the way that he left, and so that started to lead me on a path, just like how it was.
He was a mole.
Him before when Negs was covering him, right?
He was a mole.
Okay, so
he was a mole. I was more than happy to take his money. There's nothing in the server. I'm more than happy to take several, like what, 40, 50 bucks for some goofball for him to fuck off and go try to be friends with a bunch of other people somewhere else.
Russ had done like an interview kind of thing with YTR on his channel, and that was. I'm sorry, I'm trying to multitask right now, and I'm not even very fluent in this. Okay, Christina, do I just click on you? Okay, I think I got you. All right, I'm sorry. So there's just been a lot. It's very hard now to try. There's been so many details. There's been some time, so I'm glad there's been some time, because it's definitely helped to show things too. Because time is a very good indicator of things. So, and yes, I am definitely going to be smoking while I do this. So.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so we were covering a that Russ did with YTR, and I had been messaging.
So that's where the idea came from, that YTR and Rustopher were becoming online sweethearts.
Insane. Oh my!
Now somehow they suit each other in a very creepy way. Ugh.
Gosh, you see this paragraph that you like memorized, right? So you went on her channel. I believe this was
a paragraph of Claire's, right?
Friday night
or something.
Double check, but I'm pretty sure it was Friday night. I think it was the 28th of July. Okay. So it was about Friday night, 28th of July, and we always stream really, really late, and we go till early morning. We're just kind of night out.
That babe's done. Yeah.
And the previous night before that, thank you, Cupcake. So the previous night before that, we were
Coil's bad or something that'll taste right.
We had been streaming, and AK was doing a lot of typing, and So Negs had, Negs had been pretty quiet. Thank you. Negs had been pretty quiet, and we hadn't really seen him do a lot of stuff lately. And Negs.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Can you say that again?
What?
Negs had been pretty quiet, and we hadn't really seen him do a lot of stuff lately. And Negs.
So we had to change that. We had to change that, didn't we?
He went to Rumble and did a stream, and I knew that there was kind of like some kind of happy thing going on. I can't remember exactly what it was, but we were gonna have an after, like a next stream, we were gonna have like a celebration, like an after party, right? And it was going to be extremely, extremely private. Okay. And I'm gonna show you.
How do you have an extremely private live stream? Like, I don't know why y'all are complaining about this live stream getting leaked and everything. You're on the internet streaming things. I mean, like,
conversation was okay. So this,
I'm lost. I'll be honest, I'm lost.
It's a mess. She's just trying to explain some backstory of like the initial video that made AK mad, basically.
Yeah. Right.
So it was like AJ, she's late at night. There's probably like 4 people in chat. One of them's AK. She's the only one typing in chat, big old paragraphs. And so since there's like 4 people and 2 of them are on panel, they're like, oh, hey, AK, do you want to just come up here and talk with us since you're the only one talking in chat? And so she came up, and that's when, I don't know. They just like, they got all mad, and they didn't want it public, and then they told her she could put it on members, and then they didn't make it private. It's just such a stupid mess. It's so stupid. It's literally over AK's fifis. It's so.
What? And I don't get me wrong, I love it when Columbine TPs are hurt. I really do.
Okay. About 3 weeks ago. Okay, so let me see if I can do this in 1 second.
I didn't think it was possible to hurt a sociopath's feelings, but okay.
Yeah, this is about reminds me of when I used to. Very funny. As far as what I was kind of touching on before about bringing this to Negs, I didn't. I brought this to someone that was close to him. I was not the only one.
Yeah.
Nothing was done. I was also told that he was aware. He knew everything was fine. He wasn't. He said that he wasn't okay with this. Okay, so and now the videos are removed from there. So I don't know where the disconnect is.
No, I don't understand that either. That's like the videos are gone. They disappeared after I threw an absolute bitch fit because they were humiliating.
Are we talking about Cupcake Archives videos?
No, these are the member ones that AK had up.
They're okay. So probably no. They're probably still available to her members still, right?
I don't know. Supposedly they're gone.
Okay.
Videos to me, they were humiliating. There were times when I wanted to unalive myself, and for somebody to put them under members only. Hey, give me $5. You can watch Negs be have suicidal tendencies. Yeah, I took a little bit of offense to that. It's like, which way we?
Did Columbine really say that?
Going on this thing? Are we keeping shit going, or are you just going to respect the fact that I don't want to fuck with your community, right?
Here's the thing, dude. You told me to unalive myself a while back, so I have no sympathy for you whatsoever.
Yeah, and if you know anything by now, Negs, you know that you can't just walk away from these people. They do not allow that to happen. Like they just don't.
No. Well, it's like him. He doesn't either. Let's remember that.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like I could walk away quietly if we all remember. I figured, while I was sick and all that, I thought perfect exit. I wasn't online much anyway. No, wasn't spared. Nope.
Right. That was my only contention.
I don't know why everybody kind of keeps forgetting this. So, anyways, I just wanted to address that. I want everybody to know that this wasn't. I'm going to tell you why I didn't go to AK, but I didn't just go out with this immediately. I waited and waited. Nothing was brought up, called out, and come to find out, Negs didn't even know about it, and he said that he was not okay with it. And they're gone now. They're not on there anymore. So I don't know.
No, I'm not okay with it. And somebody said that I was okay with it. I don't like being threatened, blackmailed, and lied about.
And why do you do it to other people? You do it constantly.
And
why?
It's not like he didn't know what they were about either. Like you knew exactly what they were about, Negs.
That's exactly, particularly Columbine. That's exactly what they do. The blackmailing, all of that.
You would think Tragic for doing that stuff for you, dude.
Hey, remember the phone calls to Yaba's kid and Yaba? to me,
Mm-hmm.
Belinda's daughter, I believe it was.
Tragic has alluded to being asked to call CPS on people next.
The same fucking breath, man.
God, he can't keep
this shit's getting old.
Lies.
We all can't get back to that. Just simple fact, right?
He can't keep track of his own lies. He really can't.
I'm figure skating. So, hang on one second.
Figure skating.
And
Jesus
I have all
Christ.
What?
Okay, just I knew that it disappeared. So
Why don't you go out and do some figure skating? So this shit.
Turtle Shell.
Oh, is this research sharing DMs?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
Okay.
See, look at you. Not to be trusted.
For ourselves.
Damn it, I can't read that. It's too blurry. Can you read it?
No, a lot of it's going to be too blurry to read, unfortunately.
I can't read it at all. Okay, and I've got my glasses on. My new glasses. Yeah, I'm wearing.
Sorry to do this, Fedora, but I gotta jump off. I gotta get some stuff done. But thank you so much for having me up. I love hanging out with you.
Yeah. Well, I hope to have you back. Come back another day. Yeah.
Yeah, and thanks, guys. I'm gonna be listening, but I really gotta jump off and get a couple things done.
Okay.
But
all right. Well,
thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. Fedora is always an amazing, fun time.
Thank you.
I'll see y'all next time.
This cue. I'm wondering if I should fast forward ahead a bit or keep watching.
I don't know. I didn't watch. This is past where I saw this first like little bit, but
okay. I'm wondering if
all
I
right.
should fast
forward.
Bye,
guys. Have a good night.
Thank you. So here we go, chat. So let me go. I'm going to take advantage. Thank you, Lilboots. Hope to have you back soon. All right. So let me go back. I'm going to talk to you guys in chat. Sorry, I've been neglecting you a bit. All right. So here we go. The cafe problem has its own support group for the next baby mamas. DC includes herself in that. Yes, remember, yes. She suddenly gave birth to a 15-year-old. Go figure. Yeah, she suddenly gave birth to a 15-year-old. Go figure. 30 to 50. What?
All Guinness Book of World Records.
Guinness Book of World Records. Yeah, right. Because Klonka says apparently Begzy's 15-year-old kid calls her mom, which I have difficulty believing. But anyways. Yeah. 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 Okay. Why is it that everyone Peg's associate ends up being a predator? Yeah, that is something, isn't it, Louis? They're either predators or they're predators with AIDS. Yeah, don't forget the AIDS part. Yeah. I watched bits and parts of this. It was extremely scattered and confusing. AJ kind of sucks at computers. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring out, McCall. That's what I'm figuring out. Did he just admit he's associated with a predator as long as they gave him donations? Yes, he did. Yes, he would. And if they do his dirty work, much like Traffic, much like Rustifer or Zoom, aka Corey Barnhill, as long as they're doing their dirty work. Absolutely. Absolutely, Louis. There was 80 to 100 in chat and a bit over. That's more than what I've got. He's jealous. She had more in her chat than he gets all year. Probably. Half firmers for sure. Right on. Right on. I know, eh? Guilt trips don't work over here, Beggs. No, they don't work here either. Yeah, those calls were fucking scary. They were fucking scary. I'll tell you that. Yeah, it was Traffic with a voice switcher, McCall. But with Zoom's help, yeah, Zoom found our numbers. Yeah, only DC is allowed to manipulate them now. Yeah, we've been learned, haven't we, Soft Reset? Yeah. People speculate Zoomy, Boomy, or Vag, or yeah. I think it's both, Kala, honestly. I think Zoom found the numbers, and Traffic made the calls with a voice switcher. Absolutely. Okay. You want me to fast forward, Kala? Okay. Boot. You said it, Raven Star. Yeah. My little boot. All right, thank you, Little Boots, and we're gonna have Little Boots back, definitely. Have a good night, Little Boots. Yeah, I knew the suckumentary would never. Oh, it's not going to happen. It's not. Yeah, same soft. It was him. Yeah, it was. Thank you, Kala, for putting up my PayPal link. If you wish to support the channel, but wish to avoid the YouTube toll troll, you can donate to my PayPal. And rest assured, I keep all your information confidential. Thank you, Kala. I took a shot of bourbon, not a fan of sticking to vodka. Oh, very good. We've watched DC appropriate every culture he's ever talked about. This appropriation of a Connorsville welfare trash bag is the best. Absolutely, isn't it though, Miss Rain Seattle? Isn't it though? It is certainly, it is most definitely a sight to behold. Definitely. Absolutely. Okay. Vodka is better off from water in Russian. Is one letter off. Vodka is one letter off from water in Russian. Really? Is that so? So it's healthy, girl. All right. I'm gonna fast forward over this a bit. Some of you are suggesting I fast forward. There is about a half hour left of it, so I don't know if we're gonna do all of it. Okay, because I've already been on for a couple of hours. But let's go. I don't know. Okay. So let's fast forward, say, okay, we're at the 46:07 mark. We'll go about 10 minutes. Okay. We'll go about 10 minutes ahead. Let's see. Okay, so he stopped. Okay, hang on. All right, here we go. There he is.
Cash in. Well, Claire and I aren't breaking up. We're not split up. Everything's fine. Any problems we have?
Come on. We all know you're looking for your exit, or you're looking rather to make Klonka's exit. You're waiting till she runs out of money.
You'll talk them out. Unlike most of you online who just run and don't tell me what the fuck's up, you got to talk to me, man.
No, we don't.
You got to talk to me. The amount of shaming that went on the other day is still bothering me. It's still bothering me because nobody was listening. Again, nobody was listening to me, right? Nobody was listening to me. Everybody was defending the honor of everybody getting an apology, with their name. And I'm like, dude, these fucking videos humiliated me. I mean, like,
poor baby. Are we gonna cry onto Pebbles? No, Pebbles, run, girl, run.
Like, I count in this too. Now. I count as well. But I got people trying to blackmail me. I had people lying about what I said. Oh, yeah, it's okay to put that video up of me. No, I said the videos of us going back and forth, like me and Tragic and shit like that, those are okay. I didn't say videos of me in the worst position of my life were okay. That's what I'm talking about. And then all this shame came my way. Like, we'll just shame him into submission. No. I count in this too. I count in this too because it's about me.
Yeah, everything's about you. Everything is about you.
It was very disappointing. But I understand there was a lot of people who were upset with me, and I've apologized to them, and rightfully so. My head, I just don't know where I was in my head, guys. I don't know what to tell you. You know what gaslighting is, right? You can only take so much gaslighting before eventually it just,
Right.
Oh, and I read on Twitter that I'm delusional. No, I'm not.
Well, yeah, you are. What, you're reading that for the first time that you're delusional? You're delusional. Yeah. Period.
What the fuck is wrong with all y'all? Like, this is exactly why I blocked people. Exactly. Is because I see people who want apologies for their names, but they hang out with people who dox and blackmail and shit. Man, what the fuck? Like, you can't have a moral high ground when you are involved in shit like that. You can't have the moral high ground. I ain't doing that shit, but for some reason I'm gonna get punished, and I have to do this, that, and everything in between. Fuck it, do it. Do whatever you feel it is you got to do. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'll be gone tomorrow. I'll be gone in 5 minutes. That's how easy it is.
Then go. Take your own advice and go.
I've got people sitting here lying.
Why are you still here? Why? Go.
And then trying to play victim to me.
Lynn, no. Good to see you.
No, we're not doing that anymore. And you're not going to use me to do it. You go get G-Man, go get GP, go get any of these other motherfuckers. I'm not the one. Okay?
Oh, wow.
There's no content on my channel.
Enjoy.
That's like degrading to anybody that I've you know what I'm saying? Like, I count in this, guys. I count.
Do you?
I count too.
Count to what? To 10? You count to 10? Goody.
I'm allowed to be upset too. I'm allowed to be mad too. I'm allowed to want apologies too. I count.
An apology for what? What? What do you want us to apologize to you for?
I count. And you realize I'm here addressing a drama that I didn't even start. I didn't do any of this. I didn't do any of this shit.
Well, yeah, you did. You always somehow your sticky little fingers are in this, are in whatever this drama is. Any drama that comes around or in your peripheral, your sticky little fingers are there. Yes.
Oh, I love these phishing emails.
Mm-hmm. Phishing emails. Who would be phishing you? Who would be phishing you?
I will be open with you guys probably on my panels and stuff because I'm still going to be kind of like an open guy, but there will be nobody that I talk to privately about anything going on. That I mean, like those of you already have a relationship going on, be watching each other's kids grow up. We're good. But outside of that, there's nobody else, man. I can't do it anymore. I can't. I understand everybody got their feelings and shit the other day, but I paid for it. I'm the only one that paid.
Did you?
And I find that
absurd, astounding.
Considering that
Astounding, really.
Some of y'all wouldn't even be friends had I not like given the thumbs up. Oh, they're good. They're okay. They're trying to be a better person while they try to blackmail somebody. I'm sorry. I tried to convince you somebody was a better person. I won't ever do that again. I won't, because like I go back to the Skeeter clique with Witty and all them.
Oh God,
same shit happened. You guys wonder why I was so upset. Skeeter goes over and entertains MFW. He's like, look, I think I'm a comedian. Everybody backs him, starts attacking me for no reason.
What the hell? So yes, when it's not enough that we got new drama that you're somehow got your sticky hands all over. We're going back into old drama. You're still jealous because Skeeter made a success. He managed to find success. You're just jealous of that. And I would gather you're jealous of probably Witty Widow backing him.
And then a smear campaign begins.
Like, let's remember, I don't know if anybody noticed, but when they're in chats together, Skeeter and Witty Widow are in chats, he refers to Witty Widow as Granny. You know, and he says that's how they talk. That's what he and his family call her. They refer to her as Granny. Yeah.
I was 7, right? So that's why I was upset. I was like, oh, so this is happening again. Oh, okay, cool. I like this. I like when this happens. I like when one person orchestrates the complete exodus of my community. That's why I was upset. I count in this too, guys. I count in this, especially like when there was like really nothing being told to me. There was a lot of really unfair treatment. I don't want anybody to make up for anything because after this stream, it's done. It's over with. I wanted to just let you all know that AJ modded somebody that wanted to take my fucking kid away from me. She placated a bunch of people from pedo farms.
God, how many times must we say this? Olive Oil and Coconut Queen are not the same person.
And that's who she hangs out with. And anybody.
And again, it's you who brought your kid into this, not AJ, not Olive Oil. You. Only you bring your kid into this. Why is that?
That's in her hemisphere. Anybody that she talks to shouldn't be trusted, in my opinion. If you're hearing me say this, she shouldn't be trusted because look what she just did. She created content for all you guys. That's great. And me. Drama's back, baby. That's right.
Yeah, we know. And you
it's
just
back.
Love it. You are salivating. You just love it. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me, Beggs. Tell me what kind of a persecuted victim you are. Tell us all. Tell everybody.
Can't trust any of you. Any of you. Can't trust anybody to DM somebody. Can't trust them to tell them something. Can't even share how you're feeling in a moment. Can't even share that.
No,
you know what? I'll confide in my dog. I'll go talk to my son's headstone if I want to confide in somebody next time.
Oh, stop with that. Stop with that already.
I'll talk to my therapist.
God damn it, you don't have a therapist.
Because AJ, you've caused so many problems with so many people.
How did she?
Thanks to you, there are a lot of people I'm not fucking with now. Thanks to you, I fired everybody from the company. I fired everybody just to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Because she can't.
Yeah, a bunch of unemployed, a bunch of unpaid. Sorry, not unemployed. A bunch of unpaid interns. We get it.
Cares about me. That's right. She's protecting me. Everybody's protecting me. Everybody's protecting me. Wow, I feel so safe. I feel so safe. Oh my god.
You should. You should.
Can't believe how safe I feel.
You should.
You got my girlfriend upset.
You didn't receive any threatening phone calls threatening to bash our heads in with bricks.
Got me upset. Lying to people on the internet. Yep. So there's more content for you, AJ. I can't believe you kept telling me, like, trying to get close to somebody just so you can do whatever that is the fuck you did. You modded somebody who wanted to take my kid away. So they're probably a pedophile.
Oh god, here we go. Yes, because you don't like olive oil. She's. Oh my god. Stop listening to Columbine. Oh god.
Only thing I can think. They're like, yeah, give me that kid. Fucking looking like Jimmy
Olive oil never said such things ever.
Savile with like one tooth.
God damn it. This victimhood is so stunning. I'm astounded.
So here's the deal. I've said sorry to who I'm going to say sorry to.
Okay. That was Columbine.
Don't blackmail me.
But that's what Columbine does, okay? She blackmail people. Get over it. You might as well get used to that new reality. You chose to be in that drama. This is what you choose to have. Get ready for the blackmail to come because that's what Columbine does.
Don't lie about me and then try to have a moral high ground, okay? We're not doing that.
No?
I'm not that type of evil where you get to be a hypocrite.
Oh.
I keep that energy.
Do you?
But I'm not a scumbag. I'm not going to be doxing people. I'm not going to be doxing DMs. I'm not going to be blackmailing people. I'm not going to make anybody live under some kind of fear of crossing me one day because I may just tell the world what we said privately. What a pussy bitch move that is.
Oh, no, don't worry. I don't live with that.
So if there's anybody out there who feels like they're afraid to talk to me, don't be.
I don't live with that fear at all.
If there's an issue, come to me and talk to me. We could do it in the server in front of everybody. That's probably best anyway. Or if you know me well enough, come to me privately. But my fucking phone was quiet that entire time everybody was punishing me. So, see, I count in this too. I'm allowed to have feelings about what happened too.
Yeah, I guess you are. Okay, you got your peepees, and you've been expressing them for quite a while now. Happy?
For being robbed from me. From the man that can't even regulate his own feelings. Was being denied feelings about what was happening. I don't want that. I don't want it to ever happen again. Beth got dragged into it. She's just a loyal supporter of mine. I love Beth to death. She's taken.
Translation: Bethapotamus, Bethamus, Bethy, methamphetamines. Translation: Beth is one of his biggest pay pigs. She donates a lot of money to him. Maybe not D. Higgins type coin, but enough money. Because let's remember, by his own admission, his relationships are transactional. If Methy Beppy wasn't giving him all this money, trust me, she'd have been kicked to the curb long ago.
It's so many quivers of arrows for me. And people had targeted her disability. What the fuck is wrong with you?
How about what the fuck is wrong with you? You are an ableist piece of shit. You and Klonka both. You went after Alex's MS Okay, Alex and his MS. Okay, Klonka did. Sorry, the Sugar Cougar did that. But you probably signed off on it too. You probably endorsed that too. Okay, you go after people for having Alzheimer's, let's say. People with an intellectual disability who might have learning disabilities, you go after that too. You go after people who might have a physical disability or physical illnesses. The list goes on. Should I go on? Should I go on? And you know what? Guess who's retweeting all of this shit like a loyal lapdog? Neffy Beffy. Yes, Miss Beppopotamus herself. Signing off on all that ableist shit that you and your ilk put out there. So don't give me this fucking shit about Miss Beppy. She chose to involve herself in this. She chooses to play these nasty internet games. She gets her due.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you target people's disabilities. Like, you're like, that's the problem.
No, that's what you do. That's what you.
If you got an issue, talk to me, please. Goddamn, talk to me.
No,
don't be afraid to talk.
No, thank you. You see, here you are saying you will dump the DMs and you don't trust nobody and you don't want nobody to talk to you. And now you're begging people to come talk to you. Which is it? You pivot in the same fucking stream. Which is it?
Talk to me. This is the internet. I may seem one way on the internet, you know. In real life, I guess I'm a different person. I don't know.
Hey, Gata.
But I know a lot of this could have been avoided.
Really?
I'm not blaming anybody.
Maddie, good to see you. Michelle, good to see you too.
Oh, and AJ, you exposed the other members of your of our group chat while you were out there trying to play clout detective. That was a good move on your behalf. Way to protect people. Way to protect people. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're an amazing individual who knows how to protect people. Well, thank you, Sherry.
Oh, Sherry gave him more.
Oh, I think I had it mixed up. It's not. It was Sherry's husband that loves Death Monarch and other stuff. Was it AJ? I don't think AJ's ever done anything like.
God, Sherry, you've become such a simp, haven't you? You have become such a simp. What's going to happen when you stop giving him money, Sherry? You know what's going to happen, right? Okay.
Listen to my music, bought any merch or anything. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. You're the only cameo that I've sold since I've been back on Cameo. One of my biggest fans tried to get me to do one, but I have a weight limit. You know, if you're you know, dating your stalker and a shitty parent, I won't do a cameo for you. So it's kind of my rule.
God damn it! What is he drinking? Somebody said it. Lilboots said it was Red Bull, but I've never seen the yellow cans. But then again, I'm in Canada, so it's a little different. Pegs, you cheered every time you heard a farmer name. Yes, that's true. He always did. Yep, it's true. He did. Thank you, Olive. Hey, Aunt Maddie. Yes, good to see you. Yes, Negs, never-ending punishment. Yeah, you said it. Absolute fail, eh, Louie? Yeah. Failed. Olive, he even cheered the docs of viewers. He will dox DC once he has to. Oh, yeah. Count on that, Soft Reset. And it'll be too easy. It'll be under the guise of, you know, Klonka moves out. Please have my mail forwarded to such and such address. And then, bam, the docs. Unless Klonka can't be that stupid, then she would figure out another way and just go by the post. I mean, I don't know about the United States, but here in Canada with Canada Post, you can do a change of address with the post office, and I think you can pay for the service for something like 30 days. I want to say it's about 30 days. They will forward your mail to your new address. I don't know how that works with the U.S. Postal Service. Where do I find these types of donors? I don't know. You and me both. I'm looking too. Huh. Yeah. You and me both. Oh, yeah, he does. He does, Lilboots. Absolutely. That one screenshot of Beth talking about Yaba's kid is bad. I missed that one. What did he say about Yaba's kid again? Was she the one who mentioned that Kaya's boyfriend could, well, fill in the blanks? You guys fill in the blanks. Was that her? Was that Bethopotamus? Oh, Bethy. Oh, God, doing the dirty work. That means even your Turner syndrome is not off limits to our mocking, you bitch. You silly bitch. Oh, you're disgusting. If you said that about a child. Hey, Beggs, protector of children. Protector of children. How come you didn't admonish Methy Bethy for saying that about Yaba's child? Oh, it's just Yaba's daughter. Got it. Yeah. What was I thinking? What was I tithinking? Absolutely. He has a lot of nerve saying all this when he himself has done. Oh, yeah, he has. Absolutely, Joanne. Lilboots, it's the only thing he knows how to do. Stuck at the bottom of the barrel. Absolutely. Rules for thee, but not for me. That's right. He is the golden goose that lays the golden eggs. That's right, Gata. Absolutely. The golden eggs. Yeah. Absolutely, Aunt Maddie. He is. Mm-hmm. Well, his husband, really. Yeah. Hey, Pink Lava. You know what? It's good to see you here, Pink Lava. Hang on. I'm going to give you a wrench, too. You do such wonderful work for Belinda. And I trust Belinda. So there we go. Congratulations. You two are armed and dangerous, Pink Lava. Yeah. Congratulations. You two are armed and dangerous, too, Pink Lava. Why should she protect people when you did? And thank you. He didn't protect no one, did he? In fact, he goes after people himself. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Lynn. No, we shouldn't believe him. No. Looks like a thumb, missing chromosomes, has deep pockets. The attic princess. Yeah. She's the queen. She's not the princess, Soft Reset. How dare you say that? She's the queen. She calls herself the queen. Death butterfly. Yeah, they do, don't they? They do. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Good to see you here, Pink Lava. Yeah, he can't even. No, I know. I'm surprised he managed to have a cameo, like the cameo account. I'm surprised they let him, because I think you have to go through a process to be accepted to be on Cameo, right? You have to be kind of internet famous, I guess. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh well. Yaba. True, Ravenstar. Joanne W. said she has such a little personality she can only buy friends. You said it. And Begzy said all his relationships are transactional. I might try to make him do a cameo that calls, oh, Lynn, you should do it. And you know what? If you succeed, share the video out. Somehow find a way to share the video out. Oh, God, I would live for that. Yeah, absolutely. I doubt she remembers me, but yes, I've seen her over the years in other communities. I agree. Mm-hmm. Yaba. Yes. Kala, thank you for sharing my PayPal. Thank you. Yep. They're getting the love. Aunt Maddie, I've seen trying to get my partner to help me record a parody with that. Ah. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to skip over it because I got to get back to this reaction. Hello, alien person. Hello, alien person. How does Beggs docs? He just does. He does. He does. He said that everyone in his life has signed an NDA. Yeah, we're kind of shocked about that ourselves, and we don't believe it. It's bullshit. And even if he did get people to sign the NDA, 99% certain, again, I'm in Canada where laws are a little different. I'm 99% certain these NDAs are not worth more than the paper they're scrawled on. No. With this relationship, I still think someone is playing the other. A lot of people are thinking that now, Joanne. A lot of people are thinking that. Okay, I've got to get back to the video. Let's get through this home stretch. Let's get through this. So yeah, so let me do a few more. Cameo failed. You said it. Yep. Beth is the thumb. Beth the thumb. Well, she's worse than the thumb. Especially if she said that about Yaba's child. What I think she said. The one about Kaya's boyfriend. I think she's absolutely disgusting. That would enter the realm of her sick mind. Yeah, she belongs with the attic. She absolutely belongs with the attic. Yeah, I don't think so either. Lava, pink lava. I don't think so either. Probably no. It was written in Klonka's blue blood lipstick. Her Jeffree Star blue blood lipstick. What were you thinking, Raven Star? No doubt. Highly doubt those NDAs, if they exist, they aren't legally binding. No, exactly. Blue lipstick, yeah, the Jeffree Star Blue Blood collection. All right, let's go back to it. God, you're Mr. Producer and your audio sucks.
So, if people want reasons they hate me, I mean, like, I can give you reasons. Just
well, you do give us reasons. I'll agree with that. You do give us reasons to hate you. You give us more than enough reasons to hate you.
Just come up on panel sometime with me. I'll make you hate me if you want a legitimate reason. But this just hate just to hate is for the birds, and y'all look really
Thanks. Been on panel with you. Been there, done that. Don't plan to do it again.
fucking stupid.
But then never say never. I might decide to troll one day. I too can be an old troll.
I didn't hear from AJ until I heard she had lied about me sending so-and-so to do so-and-so. No, YTR, I can handle YTR on my own. All she does is sit there and ogle at MFW for 4 hours anyway. How exciting.
Well, like what you did? Well, like what you used to do and would still do? That's all. She's doing what you were doing. And I'm not a YTR fan, but...
Oh, you're going to probably see a lot of people missing from the chat.
Yeah, because they all ran away. They all ran away. Yeah.
Missing. Just because this is how this works. This is how this works.
Mm-hmm.
You have to toe some kind of line. Always. Yep. You always have to toe some kind of line to keep the shit. But this is why I've just told everybody to stay the fuck out of my DMs. Like I said, we already have a relationship established. Like I have one established with Jana 007 Straubs. People like that. We're good. We've been friends for 6 years.
Oh, I know what you've said about Straubs behind her back. Probably say the same things behind Missy 007 and Jana's backs too. Yeah.
If you guys were to fucking do me in, you could have done it by now.
I don't know why they don't do you in. I don't. It's mind-boggling to me. I don't know why they continue to give you money.
I would generally go and talk to you about my issues and stuff. But everybody's busy, and like me, but people are grandparents now, and this life's different. So I suppose I chose the wrong people to talk to. I just still want to see good in people. That's it. That's all I want to see is something good come of this fucking pointless existence on this goddamn rock, hurtling around a fucking star at 33,000 miles per hour.
Baby.
That's all I want.
Suck that thinky. Suck that thinky. It's comforting, isn't it? Yeah.
Forgot that vape was done. Ugh, that was awful.
God. Maybe you shouldn't be vaping. My God, what a mess. What a mess.
But, whatever. That shit's over with. That's my problem, Beth, is I want to trust everybody. And it makes me not trust anybody. I mean, like, it's bad when you're like, when you tell people around you that you love, you're like, I don't trust anybody. And you're like, I can't fucking help it. I can't help it. I was in tears. Can't help it. And it sucks. Yeah, I know, 00. I can call you anytime. I know. I spent 12 years raising this little boy by myself.
So why are we, again, bringing up the kid, right? Yeah. Nobody talks about that kid more than you do.
and he's got something good. And just because my fucked up head gets scrambled up doesn't make it bad.
In your case, it is. It's disturbing, to put it mildly.
You will never know the incredible amount of restraint that I have to exercise every day just to make it to bed in one piece without falling apart.
Poor baby. What about Klonka, your love? Well, yeah, Klonka admitted that too. That she doesn't talk to Beggs about her things. What about see? This is another reason why your couple life, this couple thing is not solid. Neither one of you can tell the other when they're not doing well, when they're struggling, and when that happens, that couple life is not. There's evidence of a solid couple life or a solid relationship, if you will. It's not about sharing the good times, really. Not really measured by that. But it's more measured by how do you get through the bad times? How do you get through the rough times? Illness, loss, etc.
You have no idea. You have no idea the incredible amount of physical pain that I'm in at times. And I'm on 300 milligrams of gabapentin, and I've developed shooting pain through my hips suddenly, right?
Here we go.
Nobody will ever know that. So if you're expecting...
We do now. You just shared it with us.
Normal, rational responses from me, from wild ass shit you're telling me, then you're sadly mistaken. You're not going to get it.
Damn.
And we'll say it again. I am finally, 6 years after burying my son, I'm finally dealing with 40 plus years of trauma. Okay.
Oh God.
40 years. I'm just going to consider it 40 years. I consider the heart surgery a trauma too. I don't care if you're asleep or not. That does something.
I'm not going to argue that heart surgery is not a trauma. It obviously is, but you like to milk it. It's all part of the grift, isn't it? Yeah, all part of the grift.
And the post treatment was traumatic as fuck too. So I excuse me if I'm a little, I don't know, just a little touchy.
But here's the thing, Beggs. I've met a lot of children who were very sick, sadly, very sick. Good children who are very sick in their life, who were very sick, either with heart problems or either with cancer. Okay, and they are the bravest people, bravest young people they will come across. You don't strike me as such. You really don't, and you're kind of insulting them right now.
A little protective over myself.
Why, Mama's Klonka is not there? Mama Klonka is not there again? Is she rocking? Is she not there to rock your cradle again? Rock-a-bye, baby. Okay. Rock-a-bye, Begzy. God, I need Belinda for the song here. Belinda's got the talent for songwriting here. Rock-a-bye, Begzy. Okay. On the attic top. Okay, I'll figure it out. I need Belinda.
I've never understood the people who sit and watch and enjoy suffering. Like,
well, you do. Your ilk does.
Really, go to Syria then if you want to watch suffering. Go to Afghanistan if you want to see suffering. If you're
don't care about the plight of Syrians or anybody, or the plight of anybody struggling in a war-torn country or in abject poverty. Spare me. You don't give a damn about them.
Into it.
Because everything is about you. How you're the persecuted, cisgendered, straight white boy. Okay? You don't give a damn about the plight of people in a war-torn country and such, or living in abject poverty.
Like hearing about 45 minutes, I gotta move a whole bunch of shit.
Do you?
Even in pain, don't matter. There's nobody else going to do it. But well, as a family, we're going to do it. But I'm going to do it.
It'll be good for you. The workout will do you good.
I was 5 years old when I had the surgery, so I was under anesthesia. Mm-hmm. It was believed that infants didn't feel pain.
I would hope so. For anybody at any age.
Fucking theory.
That you would be.
I was 5 years old. Yeah. I have no memory. I have memory of being wheeled in, and I have anyway. But you just have to forgive me for right now. I am super focused on not losing my fucking mind.
Aw, poor baby.
You can't help me. I know people probably want to. Everybody's wanted to help me for years. You can't. You can't. My own family can't help me.
Oh, no, you're beyond help. And your mother doesn't help you. Your mother enables you. There is a difference between help and enabling. I realize the line could be a thin one that could be blurred.
I have to help me. In this instance, I have to help me.
Well, that's true. But you don't help yourself. That's the thing. You don't help yourself.
Because it is such a deeply personal battle. That I have to deal with now. Okay.
I need a soundboard. I wonder if a soundboard could work with StreamYard. I would like to have a soundboard like Belinda has. Yeah. And then I can play a violin sound, a sad violin music.
I've grieved my son. He's gone. He's gone. Mason in the chat and all that shit. That's been played out. Y'all really made my grief interesting. I want to thank you for that.
Stop with that. Just stop. You use that poor child for your grift, your ongoing grift and sympathy. Just stop. Let that poor child rest in peace. Stop. Right now. Because fewer and fewer people, nobody's falling for it anymore. You use that poor child to avoid accountability when somebody calls you out for your shitty ass behavior. Stop with that already. And we know that you decided to stream the same day, like not even a half hour after you found out the poor child had passed away. You decided to stream that same day.
I'll.
No wonder you defend Monty when he streamed his mother's funeral, or he streamed on the very same day his mother passed away. God, you and him have that ghoulish. You and Monty have that ghoulish shit in common.
I can't wait till I get older and I can tell the story about how a group of people on the internet, adults, mock the death of a child because they're so super cool. I can't wait.
No one's mocking the death of a child, but you are we're mocking you. We're mocking you and your ongoing grifts. And I don't even know that mocking is the proper word here. I don't even know if that's the proper word. No, we just call you out for this because it's
to tell that tale in 20, 30 years. No, wait, it'll be in a year on the documentary.
On the other succumentary, right? The infamous succumentary.
So, if you're having mental health issues, you need to focus on it as well. I mean, I'm super focused.
On what?
Like, if something bothers me, I'm very quick to tell everybody. I mean, I just can't pussyfoot around. I can't walk on eggshells around myself, really. And I don't want anybody to be afraid to talk to me. Big deal. I'm a fucking moody asshole. Who cares?
You are.
Big deal.
You are.
As long as you're honest with me and you respect me, then it's fine. It's fine. But the rumor mill, I'm not abusing my medicine. Trust me. Trust me, I'm a speed guy. I fucking hate Klonopin. I haven't even taken it today because I want to wait till I absolutely need it to take it because I can't stand it. Can't stand feeling dopey.
Is that way we crush and snip it? That's what some of us, the running theory is. That is what a running theory is. That you're crushing and snorting your Klonopin.
Yeah. Let's see if my son got back to me yet.
God, look at that stuffed animal.
The Cute Stoner Boy Productions server has been completely nuked. Like I said, I'm letting everybody go, but that doesn't mean that people that were in there, doesn't mean I don't want to work with them. Such as Penny. I still want to work with Penny. And there's several of you that were in there that I still
Who's Penny?
want to work with. Just I deleted it because I'm going to restructure it. It's going to be different. I'm going to somehow integrate it with the rest of the system.
So is he saying he took down his Discord again? Is that what he's saying?
Out at the shop, and it also be for the employees as well, so that they can access it. And yeah, but yeah, I still want to work with you, Penny. So no, I just deleted it because it was just the easiest way to get. It was the easiest way to.
I don't think Penny would. Penny, if Penny were smart, Penny, honey, Penny, listen to me. Listen to Auntie Fedora here. Don't work for the dude. Not even voluntarily, not anything. Run as fast as you can.
Restructure everything. I have to restructure it anyway because we are going to have a payroll of sorts, and people are going to be getting paid. So we have to go through all this tax shit. So just want to make sure it's all
with emphasis of sorts. That's the emphasis.
Kosher. You've been there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so here in about an hour, I'm going to cram about 3 cars full of inventory to take it down there.
Ooh.
Almost everything we have. And see what we could do. And we're getting 3 very nice display cases. Locals is not a thing anymore. I kept everything to Patreon. I figured I really wasn't posting on locals. So I just kept everything Patreon. People paid $10. They get in the Discord and I post everything in there. It's very simple. That's like, Blake wants me to stream on TikTok too, but I do better on Live Me. I mean, if I tried to build a whole new audience on TikTok, nobody's interested in me. So
okay, I wonder why you alienated all of TikTok. Oh, God. Here's another thing, dude. TikTok is not exactly the forum to discuss YouTube drama. Just saying.
I don't know what
and why were you still with Live Me, where your donors have to pay 75, where Live Me takes 75 cents on every dollar.
I don't know. I mean, I'm a 46-year-old dude. I don't think I look 46 or dress 46. But,
no, you look like
I'm not trying to impress a bunch of kids into what exactly, right?
That tattoo is horrific on his hand. It's just horrific. Just awful.
Yeah, I cut down a lot of the paywall stuff for you guys. So I figured, okay, well, you don't have to support me. You're not doing this, and this. That's more money for Live Me. You can go over there and participate in Live Me more, or you can just keep the money and fucking go out to eat to a movie, whatever. A creepy rainbow predator. Yeah, fuck that.
What?
I ain't no fucking predator.
What?
Fucking hate predators and pedophiles with a passion.
You hate yourself? You hate traffic? Because you're both predators as far as I'm concerned. From where I sit, you're both predators.
I think it should be legal to harass pedophiles, but you can't.
You want to harass yourself? You want to harass traffic?
Because they're thinking citizens. Well, they're not. They're monsters.
Yeah, you are one of them.
Yeah, that's why I saw it, Honey K. It was just too much. I just said Patreon, Discord. There we go. In order to watch me, you need TikTok, Discord, Patreon, and Live Me. That's about it. I am on
not necessarily in that order.
On Twitter, but I don't post enough on there to really can't matter. I don't even think anybody knows who I am yet. So
no,
I did see where there was speculation, like somebody had pulled up an old ad that the Gaining Ground had posted looking for a single woman. Thought that was interesting.
What?
It's very interesting. But
What?
I don't know the validity of it, so I just found it interesting read.
What?
I mean, it happens. Dudes become gay,
shit?
but then, they're not, whatever.
Where do you come up with this shit?
Yeah, there's no rehab for pedos. They always reoffend. Always reoffend.
I know they do. I know they do.
Yeah, you have to download TikTok. I just do videos on there. And honestly, I take all those videos eventually and upload them to Rumble. So eventually they'll end up on Rumble or in the Discord anyway. So there's no need for TikTok. If you really want to watch me live, you just need Rumble, Live Me, Patreon, Discord. That's it.
Not necessarily in that order. Once again.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna close up because I got some stuff to do.
All right.
I hate that any of this happened.
Well, too bad.
I hate that all of this
Go out a
happened.
winner again.
I hate that people are doing what they're doing. I hate that people feel the need to blackmail. I hate the way that people.
And why do you hang out with such people? And why do you engage in that type of behavior? Why does Klonka?
People feel the need to lie. I hate every bit of it.
Then
But I'm
why do
sorry
you
to
do
anybody's
it?
feelings
Then
I
why do you
hurt
hang
if I
with people
legitimately
who
hurt your
engage in
feelings. I'm sorry.
Why?
And let's try to avoid this in the future. Let's not threaten and blackmail and lie anymore either, because I'm not playing that game. Okay, I'm just not fucking playing that game. I'm not.
Of course you will. And
So anyway,
you are.
much love from me to you guys. I'll see you later on Live Me. We got 3.5
Klonka's going all Rebecca De Mornay on. Oh god.
hours to knock out before the end of the month. So I'll see you. Oh, and we got 146,000 to reach our 300K goal. So let's do it. All right, bye.
Okay, so that's it. That's it. And we're going to get rid of the share screen. And this is where I spend a few minutes with you all. Yeah, I spend a few minutes with you all. Hello, Brielle Anyas. Welcome to Straight Talk with Fedora Chick. Good to have you along. All right. So I'm going to go back a bit. And this is where I spend a bit of time with you, especially. Yes. So let's see how I'll go back. Let me go back. Yeah. Okay. So let's start with what happened to the U-Haul tattoo. I don't know. Miss Rain Seattle. The tattoos on his hands and his fingers are hideous. God damn it. And that had like he likes to talk about how he suffers from physical pain. Here's the thing. Getting tattoos on hands is quite painful. On fingers, it's quite painful. There are a lot of tattoo artists where I live here in Montreal. There are a lot of tattoo artists that don't do fingers. They don't do hands. Apparently, you can cause nerve damage. That's what I was told. It could cause nerve damage. There's risk of nerve damage. Yeah, I have tattoos, but not on my hands and fingers. No, not gonna either. Well, Negs is not super talented, so there's that. He's a dude who refuses help. That's right. Absolutely true, K Petty. I wish mine had. He was a great guy. He just makes me sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, Brielle. Alien person, $10 to listen to the spoiled brat. You said it. That's right. That's right. Mm-hmm. Nata treatment is so effective. It's incredible. Okay. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Penny, this is a covert narcissist. You're going to get used and abused and thrown away. Yep, indeed. Exactly. Exactly, Penny. Run, Penny. Run. Run. Run as far and as fast and as far away as you can from him. But no one wants to see an almost 50-year-old whiner reeing into the abyss playing victims. True. He looks 50. Yes, he does. DBT is a life changer for BPD on TikTok. If you actually admit you need help, Idiom, I'm sorry you've had all to deal with like that many years. Many others don't do this. You push through for your family and your daughter. He could never do that. No, he can't. He can't. Exactly. He can't. People need to stop giving him money. Oh, that's a given. Yeah, absolutely right, K Petty. That's a given. But how do you get them to stop donating money? I mean, he's had the same pay people for many years. I'm not talking about D. Higgins or Klonka even. I'm talking about people like Straubs, like Jana, like Missy 007. Yeah. Okay. The tattoo is going to peel for a week or so. It's going to look even worse. Oh, God. Something to look forward to for him. God damn it. I wonder if he got his money's worth. T.Y. Creek. Hard to get access what I want to convey on those matters, but my heart feels for you. There we go. Gotcha. That's awesome. I just felt so helpless with my ex. That was how I learned of borderline. I'm glad you're doing well. Well, I'm glad everybody in my chat is doing well, or at least I hope they're doing well. Yeah. Don't let me find out, Negs. I'll make sure that account goes down too. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Lynn. Right, K. Petty Higgins. I am surprised that they have not caught on to his shit by now. People are naive, Joanne. People are very, very naive. Yeah. Tell the Chomo Hunter is the Chomo. Yes, he is. And that wouldn't be all that unusual in a very disturbing way. Creek native, for real. I remember shit from too young, but that's due to what I went through, right? He makes things up to suit himself and to make himself look better than everyone. Yep, you said it. Tulip, he's basically hurting him, hunting himself. The calls are coming from inside the house. Yep, they are. And I hope you are too. BPD can be horrible for partners. It can be horrible for partners. Hey, Gata, we don't chat much. How you doing, hon? Gata, most welcome. Oh, yeah. Idiom. Just hard to wrap my head around, or people like him. Yes, it is, isn't it? Like I said, I never cease to be amazed by him and his fuckery. I never cease to be amazed. That's why I'm watching. I want to see what he will do to DC. Oh, I'm sure that's going to come up sooner rather than later, eh, Tulip? DM me on Discord if you ever want to chat. Okay, nice. Bega's failure, LOL. How does it feel? Exactly. Because he is a failure. He's a failure at everything. Klonka was right about that back in the day. She was absolutely right about that. So Klonka is really playing mama to he and his boy. So it would seem she's going all Rebecca de Mornay from The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, failed. Yeah, it couldn't, eh? Right? Right, Louis? A bit high from flu medicine, but I'm good. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, now she's in charge of a teenager and an oversized toddler. Couldn't be me. No. And any bets that his kid is more the parent than he is? I bet you he parents the father. Parentified. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the artists I know won't do hands or fingers, Lynn. They won't. Yeah, it's bone on bone. It hurts like hell from what I've seen. Yeah, exactly. And there is a risk of nerve damage because there's a lot of nerves there. Yeah, and there's no flesh or almost no flesh. I have hands and fingers. It can be painful if not done correctly. I believe it can be painful, period. Yeah, I believe it, Raven. I believe it. He won't be able to wash his hands, which would suit him. You said it. He's famous for being a failure. Pebbles and Bug run too. Pebbles and Bug run, run, run. If only 3-chord Corbin played guitar as well as he plays Victim. I know, he'd be a superstar. He would be a musical prodigy, wouldn't he? Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm skipping over. Don't take it personally because there's a lot to get through and I'm trying to catch up. Raven, he can only start a 2-man band with a son. 1 chord for each Corbin. You said it. Sorry, I missed your chat. Didn't see it. Oh dear. Brielle, I'm bipolar and take meds. I don't understand with Negs how he never looks at himself, makes some adjustment. He's not alone there. That's the sad part, Brielle. He's not alone. Yeah. Just setting in love. Oh yes. Yes. Daly is not a loser. Daly is not a loser. Who's Daly? Who's Daly? Oh, I don't know who Daly is. Okay. Well, okay. So anyways, so that was that. That was interesting. So Begzy is well, just another manic Wednesday, I guess. A manic hump day for Begzy. He's whining and complaining, and that on the screen, what he did on screen saying that he was in pain and he was going to be in too much pain to move shit from the house to the store. That was kind of cool because I think he was hoping for some locals. How much do you want to bet? Dollars to donuts. That Begzy was hoping there were some locals watching his video. and hoping they would come to his rescue somehow. They would come to his rescue and offer to help him move that shit for free. Any bets? Yeah, exactly. Wow. Okay. Exactly. Yeah, everybody's awesome here. So anyway, so that's Begzy. And like I said, even though I'm still confused a little tomorrow is Thursday. I don't know what I've got on tap tomorrow. But I might be back tomorrow. Might be. And what else? I want to thank Lilboots once again for coming on panel with me. It was great having you, and we're going to have her back most certainly. Who else? I want to thank GP316 for his super chat, and he just joined the Mad Hatters, and welcome back. And of course, Ravenstar, last but not least, Ravenstar, who gifted out 15 memberships tonight. 15 Mad Hatter memberships tonight. Thank you so much, Ravenstar, and all you new members. New Mad Hatters, give Ravenstar a huge thank you for her generosity. Yeah. I'm glad you like it, DID. I'm glad you like it. Thank you, and back at you. Yes, the mods are great, and now we've got lava and olive oil as mods. Yeah, we do. Have a good night. Thanks, Fedora. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. I'm glad you like my streams, DID. I'm glad. This is a fun stream. I got to go to bed, work in the morning. Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes, you're very welcome, Soft Reset. So anyways, thank you, Creek Native Girl, for stopping by. So anyways, please take care of yourselves and each other. And always remember, if there's somebody in your midst who is alone or at risk, please take the time to look in on them, DM them if they've got social media, text them if they've got it. Sometimes just lending a sympathetic ear to that person can make all the difference in their world. Have a good night, everybody. I will try and catch you very soon. Good night, all. Bye.